Hey Lucas, how are you doing? So yeah, it's only like 3 days left. Even though next update is not so hyped, but you know what? New version still like in, yeah, and I want to test like this one. I mean like artifacts transmuter. I don't like Genshin or WuWa Codes. Fourth PSN. PSN, it's mean PSN, it's internet provider or what? Just a second, let me check. I just don't know that abbreviation. Just a second.
What could the children be up to?
Oh, I see now. It's
Let them do as
PlayStation
they
Network.
please.
Oh, I see. So you play on Newt or PlayStation always. I see now. Oh, I didn't know that. Maybe some problem have like. Oh yeah, like PlayStation Network still down. The PSN maintenance continues. So yeah, it's like 37 minutes ago. So yeah, it's still down somehow. Oh, I didn't know that. Is it like 2011 again? So yeah. Oh. Yeah, after more than 12 hours, the PlayStation Network shows no sign of returning, as the fans start to make their feelings known to Sony and ask for a welcome
Something
back
you wish to
package.
report?
So yeah, rewards
No.
or like something like
You
that.
have my undivided attention.
I mean like, yeah, like let's say like compensation, right? Oh, it sucks. I didn't know that. I didn't know you play only on PlayStation actually. Oh, PlayStation Network, yeah. I play. Oh, I see now. Since yesterday, for real? Oh my god, that's terrible actually. Hey Yoni, how are you doing? It's actually extreme. Why don't you use like other like let's say not a phone but maybe tablet or something like that? I know maybe PlayStation is way more easy to use because of joystick, you know, gamepads, etc., something like that. But yeah, you know why? Because back then, if you ask me, I made my PC and my tablet, and tablet, it's only like, you know, like, let's say, just in case, you know, to have like Genshin Impact on a tablet. And because of that, I bought a tablet, especially for Genshin Impact. You won't believe that. Because you know why I only at the moment I play only on the PC, but yeah, sometimes now I use a tablet as well to keep that game like up to date, you know. Genshin won't give us compensation, but maybe PlayStation. Oh yeah, PlayStation. Yeah, definitely PlayStation will give some compensation. I got the PC gaming. It's just like I don't have a way to connect it to internet. Oh, I see now. I see now. Oh, what? I got a PC gaming. It's just I don't have a way to connect. Oh, I see now. Maybe. Oh, that's. You don't have a way how to connect PC to the internet. Oh, all right. I mean. Oh, okay. I mean, like most likely, like your PlayStation uses like wired network or like Wi-Fi network, right? You can do the same with the PC. Actually, it's not so difficult. Anyway, like yeah, what I would suggest you actually, it's keep at least like some tablet or something like that. It's usually it shouldn't happen. I mean like that PSN problems, etc. Something like that. Because as I noticed, it's globally. It's not only in US. It's all globally throughout the world. Finally, new map and characters. Oh, Yoni, I'm now excited for Ian Sun leaks and 5 leaks. What? You're so excited, yes. Yoni, about like excitement actually, if you ask me.
What could the children be
Now,
up to?
not gonna lie, I'm a lot of excited
them do
about
as they
like
please.
new WoW update. You know why? Especially that new artifacts like echoes presets, because you know why? I hope Hoyo will do the same in Genshin within version 5.5 or 5.6. No way they will not do that, you know. Because like yeah, by the way, up for now they copy couple functions from WuWa. Not so many. WuWa copied more, but still I mean, I hope they will do the same with that artifacts like Echoes preset or let's say artifacts loadouts, because we need that in Genshin Impact. I don't play WuWa so often, as you know, I'm casual, but in Genshin Impact I have a ton of artifacts. And yes, switching between characters, it's so terrible. Would be nice to add some like new button in here, you know? And have like some presets like WuWa did. WuWa did actually a pretty good job, because you know why? You can compare presets with each other, which is actually crazy. So cell phones, Xbox and PC are the only ones that can enjoy the game. Oh, I see now. Cell phones and Xbox. Oh, you use like a cellular network then? Oh, I didn't know that. So you use cellular network, something like that. Hey Dreamers, how are you doing? My USB internet got like damaged and I can't connect my PC. Oh, I see now. I see now. USB Wi-Fi internet. Yeah, I see. That sucks actually. I didn't know that, because you know why? If you ask me, it's a little bit. Yeah, I just see like you struggle a little bit with that. And PlayStation was the only way to play that Genshin. And yes, it's like it's from yesterday. It means like maybe like more than 12 hours for you. And like yes, and news says that it's 12 hours PSN downtime. You know, like yeah, like unfortunately, but you can actually. Oh yeah, I see now. Yeah, you can, but it's like. Yeah, I'm still mad at myself for damaging it. For real? Oh, you damaged it by yourself. It happens. Maybe like because you know why? Actually, it's USB what? The USB wireless Wi-Fi internet. Oh, you mean like wireless, yeah, dongle, like something like that. It's USB dongle, like yeah. Hey Mirak, how are you doing? And yes, Yoni, like finally new map, yeah, in 5.5, as you know, guys, we should get like a ton of content. It's like new map, new characters, Ian-san, Verisa. Looks like it's 3 new characters. By the way, in 5.4, what's interesting in 5.4? It's new weapon, free weapon, by the way, which is actually increase your moving speed by 40% or something. It's actually crazy one. I want to check that weapon on Yao Yao, just in case, because you know why? Maybe in this case she can do like more, I don't know, like maybe dodging a little bit more. We'll see. Yeah, definitely not for arlecchino, but maybe for arlecchino as well, just for test purposes. It's energy recharge, by the way. It's not so great for arlecchino, but still, it's polearm anyway. Also, like another one is like this one, which is like, yeah, they will do some changes to this terrible artifacts transmuter, which is terrible for me actually. Yeah, and I saved like 6 of them. We'll see. I will use anyway 1 again, you know. I'm not going to do like something crazy about that. I heard in 5.5 Xilonen rerun. I'm excited. Oh no, about 5.5 Xilonen, I don't think so, you know, like gamers, because maybe not. No, I don't think in 5.5. Most likely in 5.6, because in 5.4, as you know, no rerun whatsoever. We should get, yeah, Risley. We should get Xianyun. We should get. It's already confirmed, as you know, guys. So yeah, it's first phase going to be Mizuki and Xianyun. Second phase, Risley and Furina. But in 5.5, we should get rerun Kinich and Mualani. In 5.6 is going to be Xilonen. 7 is Chasca, and 8 most likely mavuika and citlali alongside, like, yeah, Chasca alongside Skirk, by the way. So yeah, it's kind of like this. The same they release the characters. Yeah, and also Ororon, just keep that in mind, because he is not bad actually. Yeah, I would say in overloaded teams, I would suggest to use Fischl anyway, especially Constellation 6 Fischl. His like duration of that burst, it's 9 seconds. It's not so great, unfortunately. And also, if you use Ororon, he cannot activate Cinder City on Chivrus. So yeah, it's kind of like the same thing with Kuki Shinobu and Raiden does. Raiden do, so yeah, both of them. It was a USB-like memory card that I connected to USB port. Yeah, that's why, unfortunately, the ones that make the PC faster, where is the front of the back? A4. And 1 day 4. preventing hurting myself. What? Oh, you damaged the USB. I see, like, it most likely, yeah, like, you know why? It's like, actually, when they place the port, what, you know what I do? Actually, I bought couple USB, kinda like, it's kinda like you attach USB to the back of the PC, and you bring the ports near to your, like, computer from the back side, you know? It's kinda like, I don't know how to call, like, to name it, like how it calls in English, but it's, so yeah, like kind of adapter, USB adapter, like, so yeah, it's actually very convenient, and I use them. It's like about like 5 or 6 ports. You just place it near the, like, your mouse, keyboard. So yeah, it's super convenient, and no need to go like to the backside. Usually if you use like Wi-Fi, USB Wi-Fi, or like a dongle, something like that, you don't need to like disconnect it from the PC. It actually should be stay on that. But yeah, maybe it's not convenient when you like, yeah, put it in front of the like case. Hey Tanuki, how are you doing? Hi Sino, how are you doing, Sino? So what's that new thing from WuWa that we need from Genshin apparently? It's ecosystem new. They will introduce new eco preset. You know what is this? Like let's say in Genshin, as you know, like we need something like presets. I don't know if you need that, guys, but definitely who plays this game for a long time, what it means, like they will add some like actually button right here, something like that. And you can switch all of the artifacts in one click. Let's say you just like click the button, and it says which artifact set you want to use, for example, for arlecchino. You just place it, and it automatically removes all of the artifacts and place another full like set, you know, preset. And WuWa, they will add that in 2.1, which means in like couple days. Actually, it's crazy. For me, it's not so convenient actually, because I don't have so many crazy artifacts. I mean, like echoes in Wuthering Waves, but I know like the players have a lot of like of this echoes. So it's incredibly crazy, and also we need that in Genshin definitely. It's super convenient. Let's say you want to use your Raiden as a EM build, right, and DPS build, and yeah, anytime I need to do that, I switch like the artifact, which is actually so annoying. Let's say, for example, citlali, you want to use instructor set and you was Cinder City, or let's say you was Xilonen, you want to use Cinder City and you want to use Petra, or let's say you want to use, I don't know, like ton of characters. Let's say Alhaitham, you want to use 4-piece Gilded Dreams, you want piece 2-piece, so yeah, or arlecchino, you want to use Whimsy and you want to use Gladset. Every time you want to use EM1 with EM, already like, let's say with a good crit damage ratio, right? And you want to use like for Melton Wave or like for Overloaded, so you can do it like in one click, but not like choosing every time the artifact, so it's tedious. And also in WuWa they will add comparison, so you can compare one preset with other one, which is actually crazy. I will try again tomorrow, dreamers, because that's what we need, and another 5 more slots to make teams. We can have 20 teams already. Yeah, you know what, like in Lucas, in Wuthering Waves they will add like kinda like 20 slots only. In my opinion is more than enough, but it's not for each character, if I'm not mistaken. It's overall for a game for all of your characters, at least for now, you know. 20 slots would be more than enough, but yeah, we need more definitely. Like only for arlecchino you can already use 4, you know. Let's say Whimsy EM attack and Gladset EM attack. I don't want to say about like let's say Gaming. As you know, Gaming can use like ton of different artifacts. Gaming can be can use like Mercy Hunter. Gaming can use Crimson. Gaming can use 2-piece. So yeah, a ton of artifacts. So yeah, we have some characters we can use several, or let's say yeah, this one. No, this one is not. Yeah, Emily. Emily actually can use her signature set and Deepwood set. yeah, like we have like options with, or like Shinchu instructor set and like emblem set. We need more than 20, not gonna lie, but at least like they need to do something. Would be nice, you know. My Xiao is level 7 and after a long time. Congrats, Tan. Okay, congrats. I mean, like, yeah, by the way, like about Xiao, like level 90, it's... He needs level 90 because of HP. As you know, when he ends his plunge state, his HP is, yeah, going down. And you need some healer at the same time. That's why Bennett is so great with him. Just keep that. Also, like, you can use Xianyun if you have. If you don't have Xianyun, that's alright. Use Bennett anyway. Because Bennett also buffs him. I will try Gate tomorrow. Don't worry. Yes, let's go level 97. This is amazing feature. Oh yes, Sinus, that's great feature by the way. Unfortunately, I don't know why. It's amazing one, but on Wuthering Waves 2.1 preview broadcast, they just like spend about like 30 seconds on that feature. It's kind of strange because that's a great feature, incredibly great feature. And like in Genshin Impact, maybe it will be let's say in Genshin overall we had about like 3 or 4 great quality of life updates in the game, and I can say which one. First one was one of the, like, you know which one is like actually was so like anticipated by the players. It's when you, as you know guys, when you farm something in domain or something like say in domain, or like when you fight the bosses, all of the stuff now, let's say like back then it was spread out on the floor. Now it shows you immediately what you get. It's the same thing with the bosses, by the way. As you know, like when you fight the boss, let me fight the boss and show you, by the way. When you fight the boss now, at the moment in the game, you just get everything like immediately without like without gathering anything from the floor. So yeah, you get like all of the records right here. So yeah, you got like something like that, something. So yeah, you get the like record on the screen, and after that, yeah, it shows right here. Back then it wasn't like that, and because of that, in co-op playing, I don't know, like OG players like Lucas can admit that. So yeah, that was terrible, especially in co-op. It was first one. Second one, it was when you farming something, and yeah, when it's like on the floor, the collecting, the gathering them like with F button on a keyboard was super slow. They will fix that like in a year and a half, something like that. That was terrible actually. More than that, yeah, it's like exploration. When you send your characters explore like something like Mora, etc., something like that, you should do it like one by one and collect one by one. Now you can do like, yeah, like send exploration again, and they do the same. It's a third one, and yeah, maybe that's it. It's like, let's say they are maybe not so huge update or something, but it's like great quality of life. And now it's another one which is like, yeah, artifacts loadouts or artifacts presets would be nice. Would be just crazy. Still farm in that Whimsy. I don't get anything, but never give up. Still get... Oh, Dreamers, about like Whimsy, you know what? Even with like, yeah, like since you have Constellation 1, like, yeah, you need that Whimsy. I can do, by the way, I want to do today, like, you ask me tomorrow to use like my Bennett with Mistsplitter. I want to test my kind. As you know guys, you can simulate Constellation 1 Arlecchino, even though you are Constellation 0. You need just like to like use all of this, like, yeah, Bond of Life. I mentioned that yesterday, and I just want to show you the damage, what you can get, like when I use Xilonen's like signature weapon, Arlecchino's signature weapon, and Bennett's like Mistsplitter. The damage actually should be about, I don't know, maybe like 450, etc., something like that. It's actually huge damage. Should be like huge amount of, yeah. Got to go now. That's alright, Sino. That's alright. See ya. But, okay, Nave. Come on, Mirak. Okay, so like, and yeah, yesterday, by the way, Mirak, I don't know if you was like, yeah, I was managed to finish that spoiler base with that, like, after upgrading my Traveler. Actually, Traveler is not so bad. He's useful. Unfortunately, yeah, you need like to do some investment. Maybe I will level up his. Yeah, that's not a great constellation for him. Just keep that in mind because yeah, like in this state, it's great against like that boss. By the way, we can try it against that boss. If you see that, yeah, we can do the test with like his burst because at the moment it's like level 9. I don't think I will crown it, but at least level 12 would be nice. It's like, yeah. And I have enough books. Unfortunately, oh, it uses Chasca's book. For real. No, it's different. I didn't know that. So yeah. Oh, so you see, like, I see now. Prior gold books, he uses like these ones. It's Chasca's books. It's not Arlecchino's. It's not Mavuika's book. But this one is Mavuika's books. That's interesting, actually. I didn't know that. Okay. That's bad because in my opinion, we need more books for. We need those books for Janssen. If I'm not mistaken, by the way, guys, it's just prediction. I don't know exactly, but I still farm these books. I farm these books for Janssen because, as I know, we should get Janssen like talents level needs this books because we have a lot of characters 5-star who needs this book. It's Xilonen, it's Kinich, it's Mualani if I'm not mistaken. It's ororon as well. Ororon is a 4-star though. So yeah, for this book it's like Traveler mostly and Mavuika. And yeah, only Chasca uses this one. And yeah, somehow Traveler as well. What's the truth? Alright, Miracle. So like yeah, and let's just and about like about new Polar, by the way. I don't know how about you, but usually I just like level up all of my weapons. I mean, especially free-to-play weapons. And to do that, you need like, since you have discounted runs, like double drops, I would suggest you to farm like this ones. You need like this mats to level up that Polar. So yeah, I already ready for that, you see? Because that event will give you refinement materials as well. So you can refine it up to level 5. So why not? It's like up to 40% like movement speed. And also we have some news about Capitano, you know? Looks like he definitely will be playable in like 6.0. So yeah, we have some news about skill. We have some news about like, it's kind of like some records in database, you know?
Ready to ride.
Trying to melt MC. Yes, I will try on the boss. You know why? I mean, like, you know which one boss? I'm going to try that dragon one, Dragon Lord, you know? Or like I will try melt like this one. Yeah, I already like finished him one time, but still I can do it again, just like without rewards. That's it. I will try, because you know why I want to try on him? Because all of his abilities, as you know guys, it's made to fight against that boss at the moment. If you check Constellation, you see, he says that when opposing the Lord of Erudite, like yeah, Primal Fire, he gets something like that. Against. When opposing against that Primal Fire again. So yeah, all of the constellation are made to fight against that boss. And because of that, maybe when you fight against that boss, he can get way more damage. And we can test it, no problem.
My potted plant on the porch just died again.
So yeah, let me just like...
I was watering it every day.
Off we go. Let's light it up. Teamwork is bring it. Lalin, East Papa, wrath from the sky. Try and stop me! Show no mercy!
Oh yeah, I want to try, you know what? If he invested,
Light
can I
of the
hit him?
blazing sun!
Oh yeah, I can.
All right. Light it up! Fulfill our pact! Pyroclastic surge!
Yeah, it was a melt. That's why she's best when you play with like reaction.
All right. Show no mercy!
Like in melt and vape. Oh yeah, the point is why I want to show when like back then like update like when you press this button, which is F, you get the like yeah. You feel like you see this on the screen at the moment, but back then it was like spread like on the floor. You need to collect like catch all of them like with a F button. Now it's like this, which is way more convenient. And after that, you see like it's right here. Back then it wasn't like that. It was like terrible actually. Donut simulator. What? Melt. Donut simulator. I didn't get that like Mirak. Donut simulator. I didn't get that, but still. Alright, so yeah, now let's do something like that. Melt team with that traveler. Why not? I want to try him actually. So yeah, my build is okay. What I'm going to do only, I will change his weapon from this one to Mist-Splitter. Yeah, because as you know, it's DPS weapon. I also can switch my bayonet like from this weapon to supportive weapon, which is this one. Because as you know, like yeah, it's increase attack and like charge and plunge attack, which is actually not burst, but yeah, I will use yeah. Let's see, let's use this one, and it's also this TDDS. I just need to get some energy. And yeah, let's get some energy. Citlali is so adorable. I hope like I have enough pulls like mavuika charge attack. Mavuika charge attack. Oh yeah. About Citlali, yes, and you know what? I would suggest you to go for Citlali in the future. She's just insanely crazy. She made Arlecchino so powerful.
Let's light it up!
Yeah, because you know why? By the way, like at the moment, Arlecchino's best team is Citlali. Like Xilonen, Citlali, Arlecchino, and Bennett. Just keep it. It's not even overloaded because I tested a couple times. Overloaded is great. Overloaded is way more convenient, easy to use. But Citlali's team gives you more damage, especially because Citlali can not only use Cinder City, but also use that instructor set, and she is pretty good in shielding even with Cinder City, even with instructor set. And also she reshred Pyro and Hydro by 20%. And also TDDS, so yeah, no need to forget about that. TDDS just like gives you a ton of buff. And you know what? I have a video on my channel where like I use Citlali with TDDS and without TDDS. It's kind of like damage comparison, and I would say yes, it's pretty decent amount of damage. Mavuika charge attack. She makes a donut. Oh yeah, donut on the ground. Yeah, that's true. Like yeah, she like you need to do those donuts. That's true. So like what's the problem is, I don't know if I get like 69 crit rate. Why is that? Why 69? I mean, I have 4 piece. It's already 69. Let me check it actually. Crit rate. Crit rate. Because 69 is a lot. I use crit damage. But that weapon doesn't give me a crit rate. Oh, I see now. You know why? It's because of Constellation. Just a second, let me check it. It's because when you fight against this boss, you get crit rate. definitely. Yeah, you see that? So yeah, when the opponent is like that, primal, fire, something like that, Traveler crit rate is increased by 20% and crit damage is increased by 40%. That's why I have so huge buffs. You see, like 250 to 69 plus 40 from the artifacts. So I actually, just a second. If so, let me just rebuild my Traveler. You know why? I can go like with a less crit rate. Misplayer on Traveler. Oh yeah, like let's do the test. I don't know what she does except like she apply cryo and makes a shield. I want cause like she looks. Oh yeah, like you know, like oh she actually does great job. I mean Citlali. Citlali not only the shielder, she is also like, and it's like within her talents. For first, yeah, duration is actually like shield duration is 20 seconds, which is actually crazy. Cooldown 16 seconds. So yeah, like let's say potentially you can keep that shield forever if you have enough elemental mastery. It scales by EM, by the way. You see, shield damage absorption scales by EM, and actually it's pretty huge amount of multiplier. You see, 1000 and like 3k elemental mastery. Overall, it's about like 15k HP. Just keep that in mind. Like its initial shield of Xianyun, if its initial version of Xianyun's shield without that 250%. Also, she has this one, which is actually crazy. Like while its Papa, the Pyro and Hydro res of opponents like affected decreases by like 20% for 12 seconds. It's actually insanely crazy buff. So yeah, kinda. And also she has great Constellation. At Constellation 2, she can completely substitute or change Xilonen, because like res rate increased by 20%, and also she gives elemental mastery. So you can actually use another character like let's say Swirling, like Sucrose. As you know, like Sucrose can like and Citlali with the Cinder City. So yeah, this Constellation 2 is just crazy. Constellation 1 is okay also, but yeah, Constellation, this one is just crazy. So yeah, like a crazy character, not gonna lie. Okay, let me do some changes, because in this case I just need to go like switch this flower. Let's see now, like what? Oh yeah, like just a second. Yeah, crit damage, crit rate. Yeah, I can go like this one. Switch, because I don't need crit rate so much. And like, just let me check that. So yeah, now I have 35, right? And it gives me 20, 55 plus 40. It's 95, okay. Vortex, the new weekly boss in Natlan. You can kill him from far away. Weekly boss in Natlan. Oh, with Chasca? Yes, maybe. I got 40k. While using Cinder City. I got like 40k burst. It's actually not so great, you know, like 40k it's low. 2-piece, 2-piece. 2-piece. Yeah, that's true. Like 40% res rate for Pyro and Hydro at Constellation 2. By the way, I tested it because, as you know, like I did it on Desta's account. Desta, like, yeah, he has like Constellation 2 Citlali. And by the way, he got Constellation 2 Citlali before Constellation 2 Mavuika. And that's actually a wise move, because Citlali is a supportive character. She is way more valuable for your account than even Mavuika. Okay, now let me check my... In some cases, Citlali Constellation 2 better than Xilonen, by the way. So yeah, as you know, like it's like 268 plus 55, because I decreased it like 20% from the Constellation and plus 40 from a set. I just don't know, like I need to activate that, because as you know, this set, like yeah, after the equipment characters consumes Night Soul points, it means I need to use his skill first. Alright, let's give it a try then. I will start with Bennett.
You will.
Adventure time! Everybody stand! Get to work! You two! Time to
630k. That's actually huge damage. Okay, I will just 633. Okay, this is yeah, I just wanted to test it. So it was 600. So yeah, let me try this one on. Yeah, it's by just keep that in mind. It's only because of this boss. It's only because like all of the damages like for this boss, like it's because of this traveler made for this boss. That's why it's so much damage. When you fight against other characters, other enemies. Oh yeah, but you know what? Like Dreamers, you can do the same. It's like, as you know, like I use like, yeah, like standard build. Yes, it's 3D, yes. Did I made it correct? No. Oh yeah, I did it correct. So I will try it again. It's 133k. Let me just grab some energy. You know why is that? It's because this Traveler constellation is made for like especially that boss. If you see all of the constellation just like for that boss. And just keep that in mind. Use his skill first to activate that Obsidian Codex passive. And after that, yeah, use his burst. And you know what's like my problem is I use this one, Pyro. Let me switch to Elemental Mastery and I should get more damage. Just a second. Let's do couple tests. What? For real? I have this Elemental Mastery. Huh. In this case, I can switch this one as well. Just a second, guys. Just a second. Crit damage, crit rate. Alright. $29 plus 20 plus yes, and like 20 from here. Yeah, that would be nice. And also I have like 187 elemental. Unfortunately, yeah, not so much EM, but that's alright. Let's give it a try. I thought it was 6k. No, it was 600. Just a second. Let me grab some energy and let's do the same again. Like, yeah, the same test. No, it was like 633k. And by the way, it's level. Yeah, he's only level. Talent level 9. If you leveled it up, you can get more than that. I don't want to do it now, actually, to be honest. Level 9 is more than enough.
Adventure. Show no mercy. Let's light it up.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's a little tedious to like grab the energy. Alright, we're ready. I thought it was 6. No, like let me do it again. Hey Vortex, like have you put the brightness to the lower setting in Genshin and WuWa, and you will see the. For real? I didn't know that, Lucas. I will try that. Brightness. Put the brightness to the lower setting. You will see what? You will see the changing graphic. I mean, like overall, yes, I can do it on a stream, but it should be like that. I mean, like I don't know, like if it's going to be over, and you will see the changing graphic. Okay. Oh, this place is not so great to do that. Let's go in Fontaine. Yeah, and let's change the time. To the lower, right? I mean, like you need to lower like the. What if citlali is an ammo and use VV set shot 80%? No, I don't think it's possible, Dreamers. You know why? Oh, you mean citlali is an ammo? No, I don't think it's possible. You know why? Because the sunset looks beautiful. Any new info about next Spire Abyss? Yes, like we have some like lineups, by the way. That next Spire Abyss is going to be a little bit difficult than this one. Just keep that in mind. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, because we will get one enemy which is on the first floor, and they will put that enemy to the last floor, to the last chamber. From like they will shift the enemy from the first to the last chamber. It actually might be a little bit annoying. Brightness. Oh, I see now. Oh, actually, yeah. Like you mean like it's kind of like yeah, I see now. So if you like, that's interesting. Actually, yes, it's like definitely way better. I mean, like I don't know, like this one looks better, but just so it's like 50%. Restore the force is like yeah, it will give me like okay. So the current settings, okay. I mean, yeah, it looks a little bit different. If you're okay with that, I can keep it actually. You know why? It's look a little bit more like, kinda like, yeah. Yeah, lower the brightness. Is there any abyss creature? Nothing changed. Actually, Mirak is killing. Mirak, come on, like, no, it's actually different. Like, it's noticeable different. Like, you know why? It's actually, yeah, okay. Let me just do the changes and you will see that there is a different. Just a second. So, yeah, let me just, like, do something like that. Okay. Now you see the different, right? There is a different, definitely. You see, like, yeah, like, Paimon is like a ghost now. Now let's do it default. Restore default, okay, confirm. So yeah, you definitely see the difference, right? Yeah, now Paimon looks like kind of like this. Now let's do like a little bit more adjustment. Thank you very much, Lucas. Actually, yeah, that's true. I don't want to like completely... Yeah, like this is okay. So yeah, it's even better now. You see, like the picture is kind of like, yeah, like it's not bright, but the colors is like more, I don't know, like, yeah, I like it. Thank you very much. The details are better. Yeah, that's true. The same thing in WuWa and looks awesome. For real, I will do in WuWa as well. And by the way, I finished all of the WuWa stuff today. That was crazy, but fun. Because you know what? Oh, by the way, dreamers, it's like Lucas, and for you, looks like Zani is going to be kind of shoulder, but not DPS. You know, because they showed her in like her kind of, it's not abilities or something, but yeah. You know what? Just let me check something. Like yeah, now it's day. What if it's going to be night? Like, you know why? I just want to see, like, maybe I need to let... No, it's okay. Actually, it's fine. Yeah, it's actually cool. Not gonna lie. Nice. Thank you very much, Lucas. Yeah, it's more detailed, kind of like that. Okay, like, energy already. What if you set it to the lowest? Oh, okay, let me do the test. But you know why I don't want to do the lowest one? It's kind of look so dark. But let's check it. You see, like, it's like kind of, yes, it's maybe cool, but that's why they show you the like night version, let's say, like, yeah, night vision sign, and like when it's like sun is rising, you know. So yeah, you see like the difference. That's why I keep it like in here. But yeah, let's set it. So yeah, definitely some difference. Like, it's a little bit dark, that's why. Oh yeah, in WuWa I will do the same, because WuWa's actually, you know, like, I'm pretty okay with Genshin picture, but WuWa, oh, you know what, let's go. Just a second. Let me keep it like this. You know what's, yeah, it's way more better. You know what's, where's the place to check it? It's the only place to check it is the chasma on the ground. Because as you know, like, without a device, you cannot place this this region, this area. It's, yeah, it's super dark, but it's usually like that. I don't have that. Yeah, I need to switch it, but still. You know what? Just a second, guys. Like, sorry for delay, but let me test it real quick. I like Chasm a lot. Oh, it's fine. It's okay. As you know, guys, like Chasm is maybe one of the yeah, I like this area so much. It's like crazy. I don't know why. Yeah, it's small, but it has so many details. But yes, it definitely looks better than like, yeah. Alright, like, let me just like go back until I killed my traveler. I just like, and like lose all of the energy. Hey Furina, how are you doing? That's not nice. That's a chasm. Yeah, that's chasm. Yeah, that's true, but that's not nice. Finally joined after traveling. Yeah, it's good. Actually, yeah, it's cool. Not gonna lie, it actually looks great. Even at night, yeah, like lowering that like brightness, it gives you more like, yeah. It's look good. Okay, let's do that boss, guys. So yeah, let's check the damage now. I remember WuWa brightness does made a change, not like Genshin's, for real. Oh, not so much like Furina, like the only thing you missed maybe it's like as you know, like in Genshin Impact we don't have any artifacts presets or like loadouts. So yeah, I hope after Wuthering Waves 2.1 update Genshin will do some changes, because yeah, we need that changes a lot. Yeah, maybe new players will not notice that, because yeah, as you know, like whenever you're a new player you don't have so many artifacts, and yeah, but still you know, like switching the artifacts between characters, especially let's say, I would say, let's say you want to switch Obsidian Codex immediately from one character to another, that would be way more easy than like switching by one. So yeah, like it's a great function. Would be nice if Hoyo adds that one. Economy unlocked? Yes, of course, Lucas. Yeah, my economy is 100%. Not only unlocked, it's completely finished. I mean, for me, only this place, it's like 80%. You see, like new one, and I keep it at 80. You know why? Because as you know, guys, in 5.4 we don't have any new map and region. So yeah, that's why I keep it, like to at least to do something, you know, new couple new chests, new like challenges, etc. That's why it's 80. But yeah, my economy, just a second, let me show you. I'm proud with my economy. It's 100%. But you know what? I still have something to do. You see this point challenge? Let's do this challenge, by the way. It's couple Primogems, why not? Yeah, I still have something to do in economy. Let me find it first. And if I notice something, I just like mark it, like to do it in the future. Oh, okay. It's not, I already finished that. Okay, let me just... Okay, like it's not a... Okay, I will... My bad, guys, sorry. Now let's do that boss, actually, yeah. I don't want to kill my traveler, I don't want to lose my traveler. I have the underground mines at 100%. It took me like a month to get it. Like, yeah, because you know why, Lucas? What is this live about today? It's about like, actually, it's about mostly Wuthering Waves updates and that artifacts. But it's kind of, yeah, whatever. Like, if you want me to do some spoiler videos with different team comps or like, yeah, chat about something, Like, yeah. Because, you know, like, why Furina? As you know, like, when we are close to the next version, I mean, usually there's not so much to do in Genshin. Unfortunately, yeah. Yeah, we have only this event, which is actually, I don't know, like, no Primogem, so yeah. Yeah, maybe this one is, but yeah, it's still 10 hours, you know, and it's, yeah, in terms of like events actually and duration, Wuthering Waves definitely does better job than Genshin. Genshin is terrible in this case, because yeah, like, you know why? Because all of the Wuthering Waves events, stories, etc. last for like until the last for a whole patch of the game. That's actually crazy. In Genshin Impact is not like that. So yeah, at the end of the patch, main version, so yeah, nothing, not so much to do. Furina, or can I see your Furina stat? If it's, yeah, of course, Furina. Just a second. Let me just show you my Furina, guys, real quick. So yeah, my Furina is like this. I use Furina as a supportive character because she is Constellation 0. Weapon is like this one. You know why? Why I use this weapon? Because like usually you cast her saloon members, right? And saloon members can be like a battery because they last for like 30 seconds. You can switch this one to like pipe weapon if you want more Furina's personal damage. It's actually not a bad option, so it's up to you. But I usually use with Neuvillette, so yeah, I need more energy. Set is like 4-piece golden troop, which is actually best in slot. No need to go for another set whatsoever, because other slots is like trash on her. Yes, you can use tenacity in some cases when you want to do some speed runs if you have a Constellation 6 character, you know, and only Constellation 0 Furina. Yes, you can use tenacity, but I wouldn't suggest you. Stats is like this. Crit rate, like crit rate. You need to get like HP as much as possible and energy recharge. Attack is bad for her. HP Sands, HP Goblet. You know why? Because she needs 40k HP, as you know. I will show you that. And HP, like, you see, like, it doesn't even, I don't even have like crit rate, but I have 25.1% HP, which is actually great for her. What you need to do, like, you need like about 40k HP. Not more than that. You can go less a little bit if you use with another Hydro character. Talents like 1, 10, 10. You don't need more than that. Yeah, that's it. Like, you can go Hydro damage goblet, which I wouldn't suggest you to do. You know why? In this case, you will go less HP. But why it's bad? Because she has like this one. She has this passive which says every 1k points of Furina mass HP can buff the different ankle alignment saloon solitaire. So yeah, you need 40k HP to get the 40k HP is a cap. Just keep that in mind. So yeah, that's it. It's not difficult to build, but you need to like to do like this. It's kind of like, yeah, this condition. You need to meet these conditions. My economy is like, I don't understand why only the 5 stars have primo and rewards in their test. What? Oh, like, who should make all the test run rewards Primogem? So why? And I don't think they will do actually. You know why? Yeah, for it's impossible actually. Yeah, most likely it's because yeah, like it's kind of in WuWa as the same. Like yeah, WuWa actually, like, yeah, see how Hoyo did, and yeah. Or maybe like they are like hidden in some other secret mechanics, like did I haven't unlocked yet. I have it all diagnosed, but I don't remember the exact percentage. What one? My economy, I don't. Oh, you don't have it at 100%. Oh, about that, like, Lucas, I actually don't know why is that, but you know, it's actually not so difficult to finish it. You need to unlock like maybe these couple islands, You see? This one and this one. And also we have like kinda couple hidden challenges or like quests in this area. You just need to finish all of them. It's actually not so difficult. Especially yeah, maybe like because of like some challenges, 90%. Why do I feel like I want to steal a pros account? Pros account? I mean, you know, like what? Like it's my account is not pro account actually. It's like I play a game for 4 years. It's actually a huge amount of time. Not gonna lie. So yeah, I play this game since beginning. So because of that, it looks like a pro account, but it's actually like kinda yeah. It's like kinda like yeah. I just like take care of account a lot. I play the game like yeah. It's not. I'm not casual in Genshin. That's why it's that. I use Favonius on Furina too. Yeah, Favonius is, in my opinion, better one. You know why? Because when it comes to damage, that pipe sword, yes, it gives you damage actually. And also you can use another best choice, by the way, for Furina is... Actually, it's a best choice for Furina is this weapon. Which is like... Yeah, it's super rare. Festing Desire. I don't think like all of the... It's one of the first... It's the first actually free 4-star weapon the Mihoyo gives us back then. It's like was like yeah, that weapon is crazy actually. It's kind of like yeah, energy recharge and increase elemental skill damage and also elemental skill crit rate. It's better than this pipe one. Just keep that in mind. Yes, it's more energy recharge like weapon than like damage, but this one is more damage. This one is crazy. So yeah, and it's also like actually looks great on Furina as well. Why I say it is rare, it's because like yeah, not so many new players have it, and unfortunately yeah, for now you cannot get it. Would be nice if Hoyo adds something like for especially for new players, like I don't know, like quest or something to like yeah, to get all of these weapons, you know, like this one. After that, I don't remember which one we get after that, but still like this. Damn Furina. I'm crazy, what? 40k? Oh yeah, 40k, like you need to do that, like Furina. Like you know why? Because without 40k, you cannot completely buff, like your buff will be bad. Just keep that in mind, because mostly, as you know, Furina is kinda a supportive character, especially at Constellation 0. Yes, you can do her DPS with couple constellations, but unfortunately it's not even Constellation 3. Even at Constellation 3 she's still supportive character. Yeah, because this one increases her burst level, which is main source of her buff. The damage is not so high, you know? So yeah, but she's crazy, like yeah, you need that 40k, just keep that in mind. And you need a ton of energy recharge. Oh yeah, I forgot to use like to show you my overall ratio. So yeah, it's like 65, 152, which is actually not so high, but it's enough. And also 200 energy recharge. So this one is actually very important because you need to do like 40k HP and at the same time try to give her pretty high amount. It's actually high amount of energy recharge. That's why her weapon, by the way, let's say 4-star signature weapon, has additional, like this weapon has additional energy recharge. You see, 45 and another one, like 32% for 5 seconds. Hey Ali, how are you doing? What about her signature? I wouldn't suggest you to go for her signature Furina. You know why? Because her signature is for DPS Furina. But as I mentioned, Furina, even at Constellation 3, she's not DPS, she's mostly supportive character. Yes, with that signature you can build her as a DPS, but most of her damage comes out of her saloon members, which is skill. That's why you use especially this set. If you see, increases elemental skill damage by 20, like 4-piece increases elemental skill damage by 25. Additionally, when the character is not on the field, so off field, you get another 25%. That's why this set is best for her, but this set buff only her saloon members damage. So you can do like build her with crit rate, crit damage with her weapon, but I wouldn't suggest you. Because you know why? When you switch that weapon, let's say like this one is kind of like her signature, right? Without energy recharge. But that weapon, if I'm not mistaken, give you additional 20% HP. So yeah, my energy recharge will down like to 137, which is actually terrible. You know, it's extremely terrible. Even though her saloon members like last for 30 seconds on the field. 25 seconds, just a second. 30 seconds, that's true. It's not enough to like get like it's not enough energy recharge for her. That's why I use Favonius or like it's Favonius is the best one if you ask me. My Furinas have Nilo's sword. It's actually a good option as well. I mean, like, it's because of like crit rate, but it's because of HP. But you know what? Like, you just check her HP. If you overcap that 40k, it's actually useless. You know why? You don't need to overcap that. Just like here. And by the way, if you always use with Neuvillette, you actually can go a little bit like low numbers. You need to go like about 36k. You will be alright. Because as you know, like double, oh yeah, you cannot check that, but double, we have a resonance for HP characters, and it's like 25% more HP. But yeah, if you overcap the HP, it's actually, it's a waste, you know, it's kind of like a crit rate for other characters. Vortex, did you pull Furina or get her in our conquest? Pull Furina or get her our conquest? I mean, like, if you mean like if I got Furina when she first arrived, yes, I got Furina like when she first arrived. Like, yeah, very first, like in 4.2 if I'm not mistaken, or 4.3, something like that. Skyward Blade also hits hard and energy recharge. I wouldn't suggest you to use that one. You know why? Low energy recharge, nothing like, yeah, you know why this weapon is good? Because yeah, crit hits have like 100% chance to generate a small amount of like, yeah, particles, and these particles actually crazy for like your active character. So actually it's like, especially for Neuvillette, let's say. But yeah, you can use that Skyward War because yeah, it's energy recharge anyway. I need to level up Favonius, currently at level 70. Oh yeah, actually yes, definitely. You know why? Yeah, Dreamers, definitely. Damn, this auto correction setting in my cell phone. I'm writing Furina and Nahida and like something. Yeah, at least, Lucas, that's alright. At least we understand what you mean. Like, yeah, it's completely alright. Yeah, I actually see no difference because yeah, I just like, yeah, you know, like, yeah, it's like we don't have second Nahida, so yeah, we're cool. No, I mean like how you got her. Oh, I got her. I mean, like, I didn't get the question, but yeah, I just spent my Primogem, so I got, that's it. I mean, like, did you pull Furina or get like, no, it's not possible to get Furina out of the quest or something. You need to pull for her. Yeah, I pulled for Furina. I wished for Furina. And by the way, I have a video on my channel, if I'm not mistaken. I want to play WuWa, Shanhua, Fonser. New skins, but yeah. Come on, Lucas. Alright, let me test the damage real quick. So yeah, like rotation is going to be like that. Bennett. Then we're going to do Xilonen, then citlali, then Maverick. So yeah, then like Maverick.
I pray you will find peace. Then teamwork is bring it. Suffer the wrath of the.
So yeah, it was like 665. As you notice, like a little bit more damage. So yeah, actually it's consistent. Let me check my stats now. So yeah, it's 89 to like 291. That's crazy actually. I didn't expect that much. You know what? Let's try to the end. Why not? What is that? Oh, okay.
You two! Time to end them!
That was slow, but I don't know why. And by the way, it has...
Let's light it up! Get to work! Off we go!
I need to, like, avoid using my citlali, you know why?
Adventure time!
Because she has TDDs. Oh, I didn't melt, that's why. I
Off
didn't
we go!
melt.
Before the final blade!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let engraved names echo!
Oh, okay. I don't think I can do it in time. Actually,
Let the mountain's veins boil! Adventure time!
alright, I'm saved. Nice. And by the way, he can heal, by the way. It's Traveler's healing, you know?
Everybody stand back! Citlali, East Papa!
It's like a little bit less damage, but that's alright. It's still huge damage. Let me check his... It's still okay, so yeah. I mean, I don't know why we're first... Yeah, I didn't melt again, maybe.
Show no mercy!
I know what's the point is. You actually can use Traveler.
Let engraved names echo!
Before the final blade!
Let's light it up! Teamwork is true!
Come on, just give me some.
Suffer the wrath!
It's a huge damage, actually, you know? I don't know why. So if you melt, it's a huge damage.
Let's light it up!
I see it.
I'm going in!
He has shown
What's that?
the future of this world!
It's actually super easy. You know why? Because if I'm not mistaken, he has a constellation where he can heal you. Just a second. Yeah, you see, like, yeah, will restore 40% of their max HP. So yeah, when opponents, the Lord of like Primo, like after using the elemental burst, all nearby party members will restore 40% of their max HP within like the next 10 seconds. So yeah, and this one is made for like. Okay, sorry if I missed something. Some chat. Sorry, what looks like. I want to hear your reaction to that. Which one? I want to play WuWa Shenko. Yeah, like it's WuWa. Like yeah, that was crazy actually. Yeah, not gonna lie, Lucas. Yeah, that skin actually. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, because like old one was like yeah terrible. But new one is crazy. New one is actually like extremely crazy. I didn't have a single Favonius sword. For real, it's not possible. That Shanhua skin can have 5-star design. Oh yeah, I know. For real, you can get Favonius from a standard banner, by the way. It's like kinda like maybe your account is so new. Like yeah, I didn't expect that. Because all of us like yeah. It's She looks gorgeous, yeah. Actually, fan service looks like yeah, fan service look at that skin. I got 4-star swords, like, I
Benny's
just hope we
adventure
can
team,
trade weapons
assemble!
one day. Oh yeah, I don't think it's possible, Lucas, if you ask me. No way they will add something like that, trade weapons, or like something to do between accounts, you know, yeah. And that's why, by the way, they don't allow you to switch between servers. I mean, like Asia servers, US servers, something like that. So yeah. Let me get some energy and fight another boss, you know why? So yeah, let me try that, like, cryo girl. But yeah, if you notice that, guys, so yeah, this traveler is actually not bad, especially against that boss. Let's say this traveler, if you don't have, let's say if you want to like farm some mats and your mavuika is low level, you can easily level up your traveler and do the stuff. Because all of the constellation is made to fight against that boss. And he is a healer, by the way. And you know what? I already activated all of the 5 constellations for him, which is actually a natural one. They will active after 5.5, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, as soon as we get 6th one, this one will go on, or you can change traveler state, which is actually would be great. Because now, using him against the boss and doing like 665k damage, that's crazy actually. What do you know Brand's kit? Oh, about Brand's kit, yes, a little bit. Like, looks like he is going to be supportive character, sub DPS character, you know, with a sword, but at the same time, he can do like on-field damage as well. I hope he is going to be a healer, to be honest. And the only thing I know, it's like the mats you need for like, yeah. And now I'm farming for his mats. And also, he will be released on the 2nd phase, if I'm not mistaken. That's it. Unfortunately, not so much info about his kit. I'm excited about, but now after like here that she is a shielder now. Like which one? Zani? Oh yeah, by the way, Zani is, if you ask Zani, I'm excited about, but what? Since I can play WuWa smoothly on a phone, I'm kinda excited for new. Oh yeah, by the way, for real, like yeah, by the way, they did some, you maybe will get like that smooth play on a phone. Oh, because you know why? In 2.1, guys, as you know, they will do some changes to the mobile version. And now, like, all of the Samsung device, I mean, like, yeah, oh, they will be more, like, playable, I would say. You know, the game will be more playable on those devices. What about the new Polar Vortex? Is that Polar? Yes, like Shanling. I don't know. No, on Shanling, no, definitely. You know why? Because that weapon might be good for, if I'm not mistaken, for you can use it on Yao Yao. Because that will increase her speed, maybe a little bit. You can use on Sayu. Oh no, Sayu, my bad. So yeah, not Sayu, of course. Sayu is Polar. Oh, I will try it on Yao Yao. You maybe can try it on Arlecchino if you use Arlecchino in Overworld. You know why? Because in Overworld, as you know, damage is not so important, but speed is actually incredibly important. So yeah, that will increase her speed, like movement speed. But let's say that weapon is kind of like, yeah, just a weapon, you know, like, yeah, not so, like, it's not DPS weapon, unfortunately. It's only for, like, maybe Iansan will have something which can be useful with that weapon, but I don't believe in that. It's just a weapon. So yeah, we need to do some tests anyway. Sorry guys, but I want to see more fan service in Genshin and WuWa. I want more. For real. Yeah, that. We are brothers in arms, like in the fan service. I want they improve Whimsy domain. I'm pissed over that 18 days in like that. Oh, by the way, about Whimsy domain, like in maybe in 5. Yeah, it's in the future, but still, maybe in after couple versions. By the way, they will add that Whimsy set to the art strongbox. So you can like farm it, like you don't need to farm it anymore. Department. Alright, so yeah, let me try like all that against this boss. Overall, I have 29 plus 40. It's going to be 69, which is actually low. Let me switch couple. So yeah, the damage, as you notice, guys, is like crazy. It's so good. So yeah, let me go back to my crit rate. And let me see what set I can choose. So it's 39, 35 now. I still use this weapon. 35 is low. 35 is super low. Let me switch maybe this one. Oh yeah, you know what? Oh yeah, I should have like if I'm not mistaken, I have like crazy. Yeah, this one. This one is okay. Compare. I will be low on crit rate a little bit, but that's alright. That's so like 43 plus 40, 83. So yeah, it's okay. It's a little bit low energy, but that's alright. And even if I switch my, yeah, and it's like elemental mastery stuff. And I want to improve like Whimsy. Yeah, Whimsy is terrible. Like, oh, by the way, about Whimsy, I will like maybe farm Whimsy as well. But you know, like, oh yeah, by the way, I will do the test. Like, I will be kind of simulate like Arlecchino Constellation 1. Just like give me like, let me try this one first. So your rotation is going to be the same.
Adventure time.
If you insist on putting yourself to the test,
Everybody stand. Bring it. Fulfill our pact. Xilonen, East Papa, get him.
So it was like 359, and actually it's not a bad damage, if you ask me. It's actually crazy damage.
All right. Here we go. Yeah. Hear the echoes of the valley.
Let me get her
Let's
down.
light it up. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Oh my god, I lost my traveler, for real. Oh my damn. Oh, like, unfortunately, this traveler is so fragile, it's like kinda like can be killed in one shot. I don't know why is that. Okay, let me go like... But yeah, damage is cool, not gonna lie. I didn't expect so much. It's like 359. Nice. Yeah, there's a problem, like 80 seconds cooldown for his burst. For Traveler, I'm been using the sword that you get when you complete the world quest in Fontaine. World quest in Fontaine. Oh, world quest in Fontaine. You most likely mean like this one, right? Not Thyssenkreuz. Not Thyssenkreuz. It's actually not bad weapon, but you know, like, yeah. Fontaine. It's, if you mean Fontaine, like we got two weapons actually. This one is like was like within fishing, and this one like yeah from the event. Oh yeah, that's one. It's like it's actually crazy one. So yeah, it's great fits like that Traveler. It fits Traveler so cool. All right, let me get some energy. Let me try it again. Unfortunately, yeah, my Traveler like yeah killed like in one shot.
Let's light it up.
Yeah, he has low energy recharge.
Fulfill our pact. Let's light it up.
Yeah, this is fun service actually, yeah. Especially that Mizuki, you know, like if you like, I did a video about that, like that, it was a teaser if I'm not mistaken, that was crazy actually. The sounds, no, oh my god. Well, let's wait a little bit because I use citlali, and as you know, when like what's the problem with citlali? Citlali is with TDDS, and you can activate this passive every 20 seconds. So yeah, let's wait a little bit.
Oh, ow.
If you insist on putting yourself to the test,
Going in!
Bring it!
You two! Time to...
Didn't melt, but I will take that.
Let's light it up!
Yeah, let's try.
a dash of color brings the spirit to life.
Let's light it up!
All right.
Actually, it would be nice to use my burst, but
Let's light it up!
alright.
Teamwork is dream! Get to work! Suffer the wrath of the...
It's nice damage.
Let's light it up! Here we go!
Unfortunately, it's only burst damage. Unfortunately. So yeah, like it's every 18 seconds. It's... yeah. But still, it's not... let's say it's okay. If you level up, by the way, it's like... it was like 359, right? If you leveled it up, actually, you can do like more damage. I hate the empty adopt quest, bro. It disables my co-op. Disables my co-op? What?
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
By the way, that loadout in WuWa kinda like looks sick. It's just like a new car switch every day. Oh yeah, Ali, if you ask me, like this like loadouts actually looks crazy, not gonna lie, because you know what, it's like, let's say if your account is like, if you have a lot of like echoes, then yeah. And by the way, you can compare them. That's a great, that's crazy actually. They made like, it's pretty I didn't expect that from Kuro games, but yeah, that's reality. They just made it so great. Yeah, this build is way better. A little bit low energy recharge, but yeah, 180 to 43. It's crazy. So yeah, we'll keep it. Oh yeah, you know what? Let me try how much damage I can get with this build. You know, just in case. Because let's say I want to keep my traveler with this. Yeah, I want to keep it with this build. Because I haven't touched any of the artifacts I use on another characters. Yes, it's EM, but it's not a great one. I have a better one. It doesn't let me join co-op. It's the animo arc. Oh yeah, like Furina, that's true. Like you need like you know, like this game in this case, but you, oh yeah, you need to like finish it. Unfortunately, that's true. Because yeah, unless you finish that quest, you cannot like join in co-op. And you cannot override it or somehow, it just, yeah, you just need to finish it. Oh yeah, that's true, Furina, I'm not gonna lie, it's really annoying, especially, you know why? When you want to join someone, like let's say, grab some mats, etc., something like that, oh, play together, that's true. But you know what, you can check it now, you know, like now, if you ask me, it's way more convenient than it was before. Before, this game was terrible with in coping, especially when you locked behind some like quests or like stories, etc., because now at least you know which quest it is. Back then, yeah, you just want like, oh yeah, I need to finish something, but I cannot do that. By the way, this like Hoyo implemented this function in like 4.0, something like that. So yeah, just imagine like for like 2 or 3 years of the game without knowing what you need to finish to play in co-op. That was terrible actually. 2 months still didn't finish. What? 2 months? Oh my god, like yeah. Okay, Ali, bye bye Ali. Thanks for joining. 2 months it's a lot actually. You can like 2 months is crazy actually. You
If you insist on putting yourself to the test,
Everybody stand! Bring it! Show no mercy!
oh my god, I messed up like with my oh my damn. Okay, at least like I use only my Bennett's buff, Bennett's energy. Sometimes I messed up with like Xilonen's like yeah, debuff function. You, as you know guys, you need to do it to the end.
That one. Adventure!
I'm lazy. That's alright. I mean, like, if you ask me, I'm lazy as well. Not gonna lie. I just like, you know what? I'm lazy, but I was lucky enough because since I play this game from the beginning, I just finished everything when it comes out. And because of that, for me, it's now easy. So yeah, let me show you. The only event, like only quest I have, it's like this one. And you know why is that? Yeah, I can win 50 Primogems, but I need to use a build for that for this poem, and I don't want to use it. Even though I have billets, I have a ton of billets actually. But you know what? I think like 2 of this and like 5 of this. So yeah, yeah, and I think like, why should I use it? You know, why not? Like it's so yeah, and because of that, I only have one quest, which is like yeah, I can do. That's it. All other quests is like yeah, they're finished. I will only do it like if I get like a healer in my team. Oh, you can only do it if you get a healer or Noel. Oh, my healer. Actually, you have a healer. You have Barbara. Definitely have Barbara. You know why? Because when you start the game, they give us like literally any characters you need. I mean, the Barbara is a healer. And actually, if you ask me, I would suggest you to use this team kinda like Dendro Traveler, Hyperbloom team. Barbara with instructor set, Traveler, Dendro Traveler, or you can go, let's say, one Electro. You can go with Lisa. She's not so great in like Hyperbloom. If you have Cookie, would be nice. But Hyperbloom for a beginning player is just so crazy. It's so huge damage. mt.laixin. Oh hi, Doug. Like TTY cool, yeah. Like Barbara, Caris, I love her. Yeah, that's true. Actually, I agree with you, and also Lucas agrees with you as well, definitely. Because you know why? Like that Barbara for me, she is level 80.
Benny's adventure.
She's 82. And you know why? Because she's crazy. And she deserves that. Yeah.
I wonder.
I don't use her so much now. But yeah, back then, yeah. Yeah, I use her a lot. Especially in Spiral Abyss and Hyperbloom team comps. She's just insanely crazy. Even now she's okay if you don't have any other healers, but... Hyperbloom has to be the best reaction. You know, like, unfortunately... Now, Hyperbloom is kinda lost there. It's relevant. You know why? Because now they just made a lot of characters with resistance and also with a high amount of HP. And the problem with Hyperbloom, the damage is limited. I mean, as you know, you cannot buff Hyperbloom. Let's say if you have like damage bonus cannot affect Hyperbloom whatsoever. The only thing which can affect Hyperbloom is character's level and elemental mastery. That's it. And that's a problem. So yeah, let's say I usually lose, yeah, my Raiden is not built now, but yeah, let me build her. Usually my Raiden is like, oh, I switch all of my artifacts to Toma. Yeah, let me give them back. And I will show you my Raiden. Like, Raiden Hyperbloom I like a lot. My Cookie Shinobi is Constellation 0, unfortunately. So because of that... Oh yeah, it's like, it's not, it wasn't that. It was this one, 84, so yeah. So yeah, usually my Raiden has like 1080, like 58 elemental mastery, and damage is actually cool. The problem is, you can use her, but not, like, let's say in Spiral Abyss now, this team is not so relevant. I mean, like, Hyperbloom Raiden is not so great, because of, like, enemies has a lot of HP, you know? You need some damage. You need some damage. But still, like in Overworld, yeah, I'm completely agree with you. Using like Hyperbloom is crazy. Ice is yummy with blueberry syrup.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck,
Just
the
kidding, I
opposite
like...
is probably true for me.
I don't know, at some point there is nothing to do in Genshin. Yeah, that's true, Mirak. That's true, and especially, you know why? Now, at the moment, it's this time when you actually have nothing to do. And by the way, that's why I wouldn't suggest you to finish all of your maps immediately, especially this one, because yeah, next patch is like, yeah, it's about tower, maybe. And by the way, you know what? That tower is actually, it's an event. It's a limited event, but that's a problem also. What else? I think I will get 5 characters on my America's account, so I will have time to save for Skirk on my EU account. You know, Yoni, as you know, like it depends on like
No one's joined me on an
it depends
adventure
on the
in
characters,
ages.
and you
Come
know
on.
that. Let's say if Janssen is going to be crazy as hell. And also, as you know, we will going to get Wirisa. So yeah, it's always depends, you know. But it's not a bad strategy, I would say, because at least you will get some characters on another account and you save for Skirk. Because looks like Skirk is going to be crazy as hell. Yeah, looks like it's that. But also keep that in mind in 6.0, like in Not Cry. In next area, like region, as you know, like we are going to get Capitano. Most likely he is going to be playable. And we will see Columbina finally. So yeah, someone who can steal that Gnosis, Pyro Gnosis from Traveler. If I'm not mistaken, now that Gnosis, like, yeah, Traveler, like, wields that Gnosis.
Let's go.
Imagine, like, whole 5.0 fetch dry. So it's like that. For it, like, yeah. Actually, yes, I like Mirak, it's like that. Like 5.4 is going to be dry, but there is a but, because if you don't have Furina, then yes. If you have Furina, my bad. So if you have Furina, then yes, it's going to be dry as hell. But if you don't have Furina, it's actually patch for you, because that Furina is crazy. Furina is great for Mavuika, and you have Mavuika. Furina is great. Unfortunately not for Arlecchino, but you know what? You can use with Arlecchino now, and you know how? You can use it's not a great option.
Ow!
Actually, it's not a great option. I can do the I will do the test. You can use Lanyan with this weapon, which is prototype Amber, right? Give her a ton of energy. Right? And yeah, because like her energy requirements is actually not so low, but it costs only 60 actually, it's not bad. So yeah, the point is maybe you can do some healing, and that healing might be maybe not enough, but okay, because as you know, this weapon, it's like, I mean, like this one, it's like team-wide healing. It's not like single target healing or active character. It heals all of your team party members. All party members will like regenerate 4% HP every 2 seconds for this duration, which is 6 seconds. So yeah, overall it's like 18% of HP, not so much, but maybe, you know? Yeah, we can give it a try. And also she provides a shield. Yeah, maybe. It's definitely not enough, but maybe it's enough to get like maybe like 13 or like 130 bonfire stacks. Hey Cloud, how are you doing? Or maybe I will save 46 Tsaritsa. Anyway, like Constellation 6 characters, Yoni, you know, like, I know, like, it's like, by the way, about Tsaritsa. Tsaritsa is going to be released in like 7.0, as you know, like, because they like, divide, like, Snezhnaya into 2 regions, which one of, it's not Cry, another one is Snezhnaya, as you know, guys, because it's already officially confirmed. Like Mavuika says that in like some of the dialogues, and also like developer streams showed the same, because developer stream says the next region is going to be not Cry, and also that Liam also like confirms that. Oh, bye bye Tanuki, bye bye. Uranio, some Uranio. Okay, some Uranio. If you are some like one of that wants to complete everything, yeah, you are just right. There's nothing to do. But if you are someone
Benny's
that
adventure
knows, like,
team,
yeah.
assemble!
How are you doing, Cloud? How are you? How are you doing? Oh yeah, I'm good. Thank you very much. How are you?
Or not.
For example, I have like many legendary quests for saving purposes. That's true. Actually, I do the same. If you ask me, I do the same because yeah, it's kind of like, you know, like, oh, doing the test all day long, it's boring. And if you have nothing to do, especially in Genshin, as I mentioned, guys, so yeah, Genshin, I mean Hoyoverse is so bad in managing like events. They give us event for like 2 weeks and that's it. And by the way, we already have calendar for like 5.4. I will post it in the like yeah, in the post set or like of the YouTube. And also we have a new code. I forgot to like post it as well. Hi Hussein, how are you doing? Would you share your Xilonen build? Yes, of course, Hussein, just a second. For me, my Xilonen is like this. I use like free-to-play weapon, which is like, yeah, craftable one without refinement. I think it's okay. I mean, I know many players using Favonius. I wouldn't, maybe, I don't like it on Xilonen so much. Because as you know, Xilonen use her skill only like kinda like, it's not continuously one, it's only couple normal attacks, that's it. Maybe you can, but in this case, you need some like, I don't know, like, yeah, anyway, like Favonius, like, yeah, you need some crit rate. For me, my Xilonen is kind of like 30, so yeah. My artifact set is like, as you know, like Cinder City, it's the best set for her with like energy recharge sands, by the way. So yeah, energy recharge sands, defense, and defense. Overall, I have like 3.5k defense, which is actually more than enough. And I have like 200 energy recharge. If you ask me, you can lower your defense a little bit and increase your energy recharge. Because for me, 200 is kind of like, sometimes it's not enough. You need about 220. So yeah, 220 for a more comfortable play. And the talent, by the way. Talent is like 9, like 10, which is skill, because yeah, she can debuff with that skill. As you know, I would suggest you to level it up, crown it. And level 9, it's because of healing, that's it. And because of Furina. As you know, like, the higher is level, the more healing you can get back, which you see like continuously healing. And also it's like, yeah, damage is not so important, but that healing is very important when you use with Furina. As you know, like Xilonen is a character who can enable Furina on your team party. Oh, you're welcome, Sen, you're welcome. Xianyun in 5.5, I heard. Yeah, maybe Cloud, by the way, yeah, that's true. Alhatem, can wait. Yeah, Alhatem should be like, let's say, Alhatem should get his rerun near future as well, like, kinda like, yeah. But Xianyun, yes. You know, like, if you ask me, I would suggest you to not go for Xianyun because we have Chasca now, and Chasca will get her rerun in a 5.7, something like that. It's better to go for Chasca. You know why? Because Chasca is kinda like, I mean, like, she's way more, I mean, she has a damage at first place. She has some crowd controlling. You know why? Because when you use Chasca, even though she cannot like gather enemies together, she can mark them and attack at the same time. It's kinda like crowd control. Yes, the damage is terrible. When the more enemies you have, the less is damage. But it's way better than Xianyun does. Because Xianyun has no damage whatsoever at Constellation 0. And she needs ton of energy recharge. She plays out of her skill burst. But Chasca doesn't need energy so much. So I would say Chasca is better. And Chasca can, since she is a natlan character with Night Soul Blessing mechanic, she can enable like Ororon's passive, which allows you to keep him like off field always. Yeah, without bringing him on the field, which is actually crazy. And he can apply electro. Yeah, that's crazy. So yeah, because of that, I would suggest you. Oh yeah, like welcome back, Furina. Like yeah, whole patch just like 50 pulls. And it's a little bit more than 50 by the way, Nave, like Mirak. It's about like
Let's go find some
65 pulls, something like that. But yes, it's super low, not gonna lie. It's only, by the way, yeah, guys, 5.4, it's about like 60 to 65 pulls. Just keep that in mind. That patch is terrible, and yes, it's Mizuki, which is going to be a standard banner, so yeah, I wouldn't suggest you to wish for Mizuki. No matter what, if you like the characters, if you don't like the characters, just like skip her. You know why? Because you can get this character by just losing 50-50. So yeah, let's say if you go for a Furina, and you lose your 50-50, you can get that Mizuki. And because of that, just keep, yes, actually, my bad. You cannot get in Furina banner, that's true, because Mizuki will be, like, yeah, she will be into the standard banner after 5.5, so yeah. But if you go for Janssen, for example, then yes, if you lose 50-50, you can get that Mizuki. Just keep that in mind, because yeah, that's why the patch is kinda dry, especially if you have Furina. Okay, let me just do the damage, test damage again, then I want to switch to like arlecchino. So yeah, the rotation is kind of like this.
If you insist on putting yourself
Adventure time! Go it in! You two! Time!
It's like, yeah, it's actually not bad, you know why? With Favonius weapon, like not a Missplitter, I can get 226k. It's actually pretty decent damage. Okay, I will keep it. It's a melt damage, by the way, and I have like this ratio. Let's say it's like free to play build completely, because you always can build. Yeah, this refinement doesn't matter so much. In set is like Obsidian Codex. You can actually like go for different set. Let's say if you have crit rate weapon, you can go with Emblem set, for example, which can increase your damage. You can go with two-piece, Elemental Mastery, and like Noblesse two-piece, because Noblesse increase your burst damage, as you know, guys. It also can like Elemental burst damage increase by 20%, and two-piece like Elemental Mastery, because you do melt. Well, now let me try to do Arlecchino test. Kind of simulate Arlecchino
An insurmountable
Constellation 1. I know, but like most of the time I won't finish all events like now. I didn't complete Lantern Ride 50 max for real. Oh no, like Mirak, you know, like it's kind of like, let's say, what can I say? I mean, like, it's better to finish all of the stuff, because yeah, like if you ask me, it's Primogems, why not? It's completely up to you. But, like if you like if the game is so boring,
Fulfill our pact!
then why not? Then you can like actually yes. Skip all the events. I mean, but I wouldn't do that. It's like about 3 days left. Or something. And as you know, like it's actually not 3 days. It's actually 10 hours left. Yeah, it's 9 hours already. Because yeah. They just like, yeah, the problem with this game is like this one. They just limiting like all of the event time duration. Because, you know, like we still have like couple days. It's 2 days. Why they limiting like in time? So yeah, like last day of the patch, especially like major patch, we literally can like not open the game. Just like, yeah, keep it close. It's terrible. In WuWa like actually does way more better job. Yeah, because you know like it's 4 days left, right, to the patch like at 2.0, but I have ton of events available and I can do everything I want. It's way more better. I can do combat events if I want. I can do like other stuff. That's why in this terms WuWa is, yeah, WuWa's gameplay I don't like it so much. Genshin is better in this case, but yeah, in terms of like events, WuWa does a really great job. So now let me try Arlecchino's damage first. What I'm going to do, I want to simulate Arlecchino's Constellation 1, because as you know, like, yeah, let me first, yeah, let me do like something like that.
Get to work!
Just a second. Let me catch this Bond of Life. Then let me go here. Let me get some energy back.
Off we go! Adventure!
Alright. Oh yeah, I haven't used my Z. Oh okay. I haven't used my burst. I forgot about that. The damage should be about like kinda, maybe. Oh, let's do a test. Like yeah, let's just try it. And I use her signature. Unfortunately, you know, like one of the comments like back then, guys asked me like about like how to, oh yeah, I need to switch this one. As you know, like if you do melt damage, you need to switch to Elemental Mastery. So yeah, guys like ask me like if you use Whimsy, like you can get 3 stacks. You know what's the problem with Whimsy? Whimsy is activated after like just a second. After like yeah, Bond of Life increases or decreases, which means you need to like yes, like you need to like mark the enemy, then get that like do charge attack. It's a 1 stack. Like people says that her signature weapon gives you additional stack, but I didn't see that. I don't see like how it gives, because it has, yeah, it grants Bond of Life equal 25% of max when a charge attack hits an opponent. That's true. So yeah, let's say you get additional from this, but after charge attack, so you still need to mark enemy, you know. That's true, it gives you, but if you do literally nothing, you cannot get this one. So let's say you mark the enemy, then you get that mark back. It's a 1 like stack, then it gives you 2nd stack, and after doing 1 normal attack, you get 3rd stack, you know? So yeah, let's say you, or like with it's like that. 1st stack gives you, just a second. 1st stack gives you 18%. Then you, when you use charge attack, you already have 36% of like of damage. And as soon as you, let's say 1st attack, like 1st normal attack already has like 3 stacks, which is 54 damage. That's why 2nd one is going to be like, it should be already like high enough, you know. So yeah, but unfortunately it's not so high. Like my Gladset still gives me more. Maybe I'm wrong in calculation. I will do more tests. Actually, I should do more tests. Hey mavuika, how are you? Hi guys, hi what? Mavuika, hi mavuika. Mavuika, hi guys, hi Vortex. I mean like Mavuika, Tech Pop Girl. Rohit, is that you? Okay, like yeah. Alright. So yeah, that's why it's like I still use that glance set. Mavuika K-pop girl. Oh yeah, that's you. K-pop girl. How are you doing, right? Okay. So yeah, let's do some tests. Let's try to do. So yeah, what is this test about? I want to get like max bond of life and do the damage. Let's start with Mavuika, then Bennett, then then Xilonen, then Bennett.
If you insist on putting your
Bring it! Everybody stand back! Suffer the wrath of the...
I miss that. Like yeah, anyway, like I have bond of life. Let's try it again. I miss that. That's why I don't like this melt. Like you need to do couple times to catch that melt properly. Maybe I do something wrong, but I don't think so. Because like it's time. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it's not. Alright. Let's go back. I'm not going to heal myself. Because yeah, by healing, as you know, you just get rid of that bond of life. But I need like 100 bond of life. It's me. Dreamers? Okay, Dreamers, but... No, Rohit, is that you? It's not Dreamers. Come on, Rohit. Are you kidding? No, it's not Dreamer. It's and you like write your name not correct. It's not Dreamer. It's Dreamers. Come on, Rohit. K-pop girl. Haha. It's not Dreamer. It's Dreamers. Nah, I catch you. All right. So.
If you insist on putting yourself
I'm going in! Show no mercy! Not you two!
a dash of color brings a spirit to life.
It's me, Kaidahara Kazuha. Yeah, that's true. Like, yeah, Kaidahara Kazuha. Yeah, that's Rohit. Okay, let's just wait. Why I need to wait for 20 seconds because of like yeah, Citlali's signature weapon, like Signali's like TDDS weapon, and it's still like yeah. Oh, by the way, by having this bond of life, I already have one stack maybe for Whimsy. I will get some stack for Whimsy. Hey Touch, how are you doing? Yeah, long time no see, how are you doing? I'm Dreamers, yeah, okay, you're Dreamers. Alright, like yeah, now it's like kinda correct. You copy paste that, come on. And actually, if you ask me, he's not like Dreamers. He is like, let me just be more.
Let them do as they please.
He is the Dreamers. So yeah, like, fail again. It's me, oh my god, I can't like believe Mavuika. No, Vortex, it's me, Dream. Okay, that's it. I'm good, I'm kind of busy in my stupid life. I'm good, thank you very much. I mean, that's alright, like if you're busy in studying or something like that, that's completely alright. We're like, and I'm good, thank you. Just wait for like, as you notice, like yeah, the name of the topic of the stream, it's about like yeah, Wuthering Waves crazy echo preset function, which will be introduced in 2.1. So yeah, and yeah, we don't have that in Genshin. That's terrible actually. Not even 1 year game already. Or like we'll get that in the future, like in next patch, but not Genshin. That's terrible.
If you insist on putting yourself
Teamwork is dreamwork! Fulfill our pact! Citlali, eat pop...
That wasn't like full damage. That was like a bad damage actually. I should get like about 300 and something. Let me do it again. So yeah, that's terrible actually. I'm joking, K-pop gang. Of course you're joking. That's alright. I was so busy that I didn't even got Neuvillette and WuWa Codes. Oh, for real? Oh, about Neuvillette, I would say, you know, like it's kind of okay. Because maybe you have Furina, you can get Furina. Unfortunately, Neuvillette in couple spoiler bases, not so relevant, you know. They just destroy him. Like, they didn't, like, but yeah, but mavuika is crazy. I still wish you best of luck, because she will get her rerun, by the way, in 5.8. Yeah, you need to wait a little bit. That's alright, I mean, like, you know, it's just a game, so yeah, it's completely okay. Is Furina worth? Yes, the cloud, yes, definitely. I'll pull for Furina, and like after Furina I'll pull for Xianyun for make my premium hypercar Xiao. Okay, if you have Xiao, then yes. But you know what, like Itachi, like we're going to get Madam Pink maybe. She's going to be kinda Xiao but Hydro with that plunge attacks, you know. Maybe she, if you like Xiao, then yes, go for Xianyun, because you definitely need her. And yes, Furina is crazy. Yes, Cloud. Furina is just, you know, like, let's say Furina is #1 support in the game at the moment. And no one can compete Furina. Even Xilonen, by the way. She is way better than Xilonen. She is better than any other supportive character in the game. Yeah, she has some, like, limitations, because she is Hydro. But it's like, yeah, you know why? Because, yeah, you cannot fight against, like, kinda like Tulpa, for example. You cannot, like, use Tulpa. Actually, you can use against Tulpa. Let's say in a team with like Furina, you can use like Furina, Xilonen, Navia, and Bennett, and you can get that buff anyway, you know. But her personal damage will be 0, because she is also, as you know, like she can give you some personal damage. It's team DPS. But overall, she's crazy. And if you ask me, like, should you go for her or not? Yes, definitely. That Furina worth it, like all of your Primogems. Not gonna lie. What do you mean by like have Xiao, bro? I love Xiao, plays this game for real. I didn't know that, like Itachi actually. You know, like sometimes it's difficult to say like which characters you like, because for me, let's say if you ask me, I like Yelan a lot, but I don't play Yelan so much, unfortunately. You know why? Because yeah, even though she's cute, she has great backstory and personality, in terms of gameplay, I like Xinchu more. But yeah, if you like Xiao and like love Xiao a lot, so yeah, Xianyun is for you, especially because of, yeah, she activates plunge. But just keep that in mind, that plunge alongside healing, it's kinda like limited, you know that definitely. It's limited against only one enemy. And you know what, I got my Chevrolet, by the way, finally. If you remember, like my kinich summoning. So yeah, like because of that Xianyun, I like Xianyun, but now I have Chasca, so yeah, and no Xiao. Maybe Madam Pink can like fix that. Bro, I told you that so many terrible before, like, I love Xiao. Time for real, I'm sorry about that, maybe I forgot about that, sorry about that.
Something you wish to report? Go on.
Backstory,
you have my
a lot of
undivided
story.
attention.
Like with Yelan, yes. With Yelan, yes. Yelan, by the way, is a Leo Harbor character, and yeah, she's crazy actually. Unfortunately, yes, like, you know, like, kinda like, yeah. Not so relevant kid now. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Touch. I completely forgot. Maybe yes, like, yeah, this game like has so many characters, sometimes you just like, yeah. And by the way, what about your, like, most likely you have Constellation on Xiaozen, if so, right? Or Constellation 0, because like without Constellation, and most likely you have Faruzan then, you definitely have Constellation 6 Faruzan. No way you don't have her. Okay, let me do the test.
If you insist on putting yourself to the test, I expect that you should.
I'm going in! vengeance! You two! Time to...
Yeah, if you notice that, the damage was like 393k. But this damage was like with a... It's kind of like Constellation 1. As you know, guys, even without Constellation 1, you can simulate Arlecchino Constellation 1 by getting full Bond of Life. Now let me change my weapons. Like Furina has her signature, I will keep it. But I want to give my... Yeah, yesterday Dreamers asked me to use like this one. And like her signature. And I should get about like maybe 450, kind of like that damage. Let's do the test. I want to test myself because it's the first time I'm doing it. No, I don't want to get Chaos Cones. Like, I don't think like 4 or 5 cones really works. Yeah, like let's say, you know what? If you know, like, I would suggest you to do the test, by the way. If you have banned Constellation 6, you can make your Xiao like Pyro Plunger. And you know what? That Pyro damage, if you want to do some Vape or Melt, it's actually worth it. Just give it a try. It's great damage, it's crazy damage. And by the way, it's in some cases, it's better than Anemo damage Xiao can do. Like, yeah, I saw one run like about that, so yeah, like with Bennett Constellation 6, it's just crazy. I don't know like if your Bennett is like Constellation 6 or something, but as you know, Bennett Constellation 6 Sword Coin and Polearm Wielder, so yeah, and just a second. Dingling, dingling. Yeah, the dingling is actually like, yeah, in my mind, still in my mind. Oh yeah, this is Xiao. Let me check something. Oh, it cannot be overridden, right? That's interesting, but how can you get that? Oh yeah, you can get it with Xianyun. Yeah, you just want to do what? You don't use his burst, right? You use Xianyun. Xianyun gives him plunge ability, and you do plunge with like Bennett C6 with the Pyro Infusion, and the damage is actually crazy. You know, yes, the problem is it's only single target, but it's crazy. God, arlecchino Constellation 1, Xilonen Constellation, Furina, Neuvillette, that's crazy actually, it's your C6 Bennett there. Yeah, if you have, I mean like I can get in other character rather than like, that's true. By the way, I have like T2 Faruzan and I'm waiting for her run. Yeah, I will, by the way, yeah, Itachi, if you ask me, without Constellation 6, by the way, like let's say Constellation 6 Faruzan gives you more than Xianyun. Just keep that in mind. Constellation 6 Faruzan is just crazy. And by the way, I wait for her last constellation as well. Because for me, she's C5 somehow, you know. That's crazy actually, because I don't use Faruzan so much, but yeah, I got all of the constellation from a standard banner, by the way, mostly. And yeah, after that I will build her. Even though I don't have any like anime characters like to use, like yeah, Chasca and Kazuha, but why not? She is actually worth it. Bro, why would you use Benny with Xiao when I have Furina, Xianyun and Faruzan with Xiao? I mean, you know what? Just give it a try. I mean, like, do the test. Like, the team is going to be like this. Bennett, Furina, Xianyun and Xiao. And you don't use Xiao's burst, right? And you do like vape damage. You know what? The damage is going to be crazy as hell. Because Xianyun is a healer, she can heal you enough to get farm fight stack. Bennett is a healer as well and also buffer. And if you don't use Xiao's burst, like burst attack, because after using burst, you cannot yeah, that infusion cannot be overridden. But Xianyun can give him like
what could the children
plunge.
be up to? Never mind.
I know about Farzan, and
Let
I
them
to
do
be
as
honest, I
they
like
please.
C6. Give her, I guess 40. Oh yeah, it's about like 40. That's true. Just a second, let me check it. Since I don't have Constellation 6, yeah, that's true. Like wind band, like 40% like crit damage when anemo. So yeah, it's actually cool. Like upgrade, like damage. It's actually cool damage buff for your like for Xiao.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Oh yeah, I wish you best of luck. Like yeah, like if you like, let's say, for your account, especially for like if you like Xiao so much, yeah, Xianyun is just a gold. She's just crazy because if I'm not mistaken, Xianyun is just like, she is like yeah, must have for like Xiao team. About her rerun, by the way, looks like we're going to get her in 5.5 or 5.6, maybe. Just maybe, just keep that in mind. Not in 5.4 definitely, because we already have the banners. But maybe 5.5 or 5.6. My Xiao hit like 120 plunge without Furina and Xianyun, by the way. Oh, for real? Like if so, he's crazy as hell. Because 120 plunge without Furina and Xianyun, it's just insanely crazy. And as you know, like Xianyun just like increase your damage by a lot. Just, yeah. I mean, like, you know, like what? Let me do the test. I will try Navia plunge. Because Xianyun can, like, actually against, like, single target, she's not. 5 Xianyun. Oh, you green right now. Okay. That's crazy. Yeah, 5-5. I didn't know that about
Something you
Xianyun
wish to
5-5.
report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Okay, now let me try
If you
again.
insist on putting yourself
Bring it! Teamwork is dreamwork! Show no mercy! Suffer the...
No, I messed up with that. It was always that. And like, just a second. Let me do it a couple times. It's almost like that. Catching, like, it's you need to like mastering that. Unfortunately, I'm like.
Get to work! Overrule!
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, you need to play a game like and then like yeah, mastering that cryo melt catching. I'm not so good in that. Maybe because of that, I like to use overloaded more. I saw people leaks about like 3 maybe 4 days ago. Oh yeah, like about like Xianyun's 5.5. Yeah, I heard the same. It's maybe like yeah in 5.5 or 5.6, something like that. But it's not like definitely it's not in 5.4 because yeah 5.4 is already like settled with the characters. And unfortunately that patch is going to be dry as hell. Oh yeah, by the way, if you just haven't played game for a long time, just like check the description of this like stream. You can find couple like Primogem codes and Mora codes. Most likely they are not
Staring
like
into my
yeah,
eyes
they are
is
still
ill-advised.
valuable.
I can't promise you'll
Available
like
like
what you
to
see.
use.
If you insist on putting yourself
I'm going in! Fulfill our pact! You two! Off we go! Let's light it up! Get to work!
So yeah, sorry guys about the delay. Like yeah, you need to catch that crime. Well, I have like green Furina because I lost my 50-50 and also like next banner because I have like 70-30 for real. So yeah, you don't have Furina as well. If so, like yeah, then go for Furina as well. Yeah, definitely need to go for Furina. If you ask me, Furina will be way more valuable for your account than any other character. You know that. let's say yes, even if you like main Xiao player, you still need that Furina. Furina is just crazy. Oh, about like code, I just saw a new 6 Primogems like code, like kinda good. Oh yeah, like if you haven't redeemed it, like let me just like, yeah, I know the code, just a second. So yes, like this one. It's a new 60 Primogems. It was like released a couple days ago, if I'm not mistaken. Also, like there's a Mora code, something like that. So yeah.
If you insist on putting yourself
Overruled. Everybody stand back! Show no mercy! Xilonen,
Oh my god. I don't know why is that. Maybe I need to move a little bit. I will try to move a little bit. So yeah, sometimes like it's so terrible to like get that melt.
Let's light it up! Transfix!
I just want to test the damage because like yeah, without the weapons I got like 393k, which is actually crazy. It should be about like 450k if I'm not mistaken about that. I go for Furina after getting her, like I will pull for Xianyun. I have 2 grains banner, I mean have like radiant singing. Oh, of course, I see now, yeah, that was like that. But yeah, that was the card, that's true.
What
Oh,
could
I
the
see now.
children be up to?
Oh, like in this case you have a lot
Let
of
them
to
do
do
as
by
they
the way,
please.
because yeah, like Furina, like yeah, building, you definitely know how to build Furina. No way like you don't know that. And most likely you will use some like Favonius weapon or maybe like that 4-star pipe one. Because yeah, Constellation Zero, it's like yeah, it's like kinda like I would say more than enough. She's must have anyway. I mean Furina.
If you insist on putting yourself
Lay Teamwork is dreamwork! Get to work! You two! Tight!
very well.
And also artifact set, so yeah, Golden Troop is away. Yeah, Furina is crazy, not gonna lie, she's just...
Overruled! Adventure time!
So yeah, insanely crazy character. Oh boy. After fishing for the catch, I'll never fish for any weapon again, so I will go using... Oh my god, for real, why you hate his fishing? By the way,
Staring into my eyes is
Wuthering
ill-advised.
Waves will add fishing as well in 2.1, like, but yeah, why you hate fishing so much? Actually, I like fishing, you know, time to time. Yes, it's kind of, yes, it's a little bit like, yeah, tedious, not gonna lie. But yeah, maybe. Oh, but you know what's the point? The point is like, fishing is free. It's about like, it's only about the time. That's it. So yeah, you need to wait some time. That's it. The point is like, yeah, because you need to wait for the fishes. And that's it. Yes, maybe I feel you guys, but yeah, I'm okay with fishing. And by the way, I have an achievement when you need to catch like 2,000 fishes, something like that. Let me check it. I don't remember like how it calls. Okay, like, well, how is that fish? Search. Oh yeah, it's like, now it shows like here, huh? Defeat. Thank you for your hospitality. I mean, like, yeah, it should be right. Anyway, like, yeah, it's not. Buy a fishing rod, catch your first, defeat. Fish, swordfish. Okay, it's not here, but still, like, it's about like fishing, like when you need to catch like ton of fishes, you know. Bro, fishing is nightmare, not that just like hate. I just like this for real. I like it. No, bro, like you did like to fish, yeah. Or you even like feeling that? No one actually, if you ask me, no one. Let me show you. Yeah, for real. Like just a second. If I'm not mistaken, they're right here. So yeah, I have ton of fishes. You see that? That's crazy actually. You see a ton of them. And actually, it's a new ones. I just like started fishing. You know why? Because we should get like another free-to-play weapon. So yeah, I have a ton of fishes. Yeah, and ton of like this ones. You need them like to baits to catch the fishes. That's the new ones, by the way. This ones is new ones. So yeah.
If you insist on putting yourself
Bring it! Everybody stand back! Huh? Show no mercy! Suffer the...
It's not even close. I need to get like 400k, more than that, definitely. Yeah, I do something wrong. Just a second. Let me try a couple times. That's terrible, actually.
We go!
This boss is a little bit annoying, not gonna lie, because it's moving, etc. But I like to fight against this boss. You know why? Because other bosses, like, yeah, they get like, when you stun the enemy, they get some like, yeah, they lose some resistance, and it means more damage. Yo, Lick's saying like Xianyun, yeah, bro, I don't even know like Genshin have like that many fishes. And you fish like all of them? Not all of them, but yeah, most of them, like Itachi, most of them. About that, yes. Bro, have you pulled for C1 arlecchino? No, I'm not. You know why? Now I just do some simulation. Because as you know, Constellation 1 gives you full Bond of Life bar and also resistant to interruption. By using citlali, I got a shield, which is kinda like resistant to interruption, and since I have some Bond of Life, I get like 100 Bond of Life, you know? So it's kind of like simulation of Constellation 1. But I don't have one. For me, Constellation 0 with her signature. I usually like, you know, yeah, you were right, like about like, it's better, for me, it's better to go for characters than for constellations. It's better to have more characters than constellation for them. Oh yeah, by the way, you're like, hey MZ, how are you doing? Bro, go touch some grass and like don't eat so many fishes. Yeah, maybe.
Good
Oh
things
yeah,
come
by
to
the way,
those who
Yoni, you
don't
know
wait
what?
around.
You can also do
That's what
that.
they say anyway.
If your arlecchino is Constellation 0, you actually can kinda simulate her Constellation 1.
If you insist on putting yourself to the
Like
test,
teamwork is dreamwork! You two! Time!
Oh my god, I cannot catch this. Yeah, let me try a couple more times. I need to catch it. I need to wait a little bit. I just like a little bit like, yeah. Why?
Let's light it up!
You know what's the problem? Citlali's cryo application is not consistent. Even though it's like activates every 2 seconds, she might activate it within 1 and 2 seconds. I mean between first and second second, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. So it's not like you can get it immediately, you can like get it a little bit early. I have like 30 wishes saved. I can wish to get like Lanyam and Chevreuse. You don't need constellations, by the way. Got Chevreuse? No, like I got Constellation 1 Chevreuse, by the way. Like MZ, finally. Let me show you. Finally, and by the way, you know what? Chevreuse is just insanely crazy for arlecchino's melt. Oh, melt. I'm sorry, overloaded. It's just insane. I will do some tests, by the way. It's just so crazy. Yeah, and I use like this weapon, and I use Cinder City, by the way, and I use with Fischl. Fischl can, like, she's good when you need to activate this passive, which gives you 12% elemental damage bonus. So actually she's cool. Cool. She's incredibly crazy. But yeah, about Lanyan, by the way, if you ask me, for Lanyan, you don't need any constellation. Actually, her constellation 0, my bad, it's more than enough. Like, because you know why? Like, couple days ago, I used like level 61 Lanyan in Spiral Abyss, and I finished that pretty well. It's like, yeah, her shield even at level 61 isn't enough. Is enough. Syndrome Chevrous, yeah, it works, yeah. Wait, is it better than the set is Navia? Yes, you know why it's better? For Arlecchino it's better. Because, like, if I'm not mistaken, like this set, her signature set, right? Which is like this one. It only activates his, like this one, when you do some healing. Unfortunately, Arlecchino cannot be healed, right? And it's not counts like an attempt. You need to get some healing, right? And after that, she can give you something. Since Arlecchino cannot be healed by Chevrous, it's actually waste. So that's why I decided to switch to Cinder City. If I'm not mistaken, that's correct. And that Cinder City, yes, I will show you, by the way. Let me do one more time, then I will show you how, like, it works.
If you insist on putting yourself to bed,
Everybody stand back! Fulfill our pact! Suffer the rip!
Alright. I will do it at the end of the stream. Let me do, like, that Chevrous test. So, Cinder City 1 is better, bro. Oh, let me do the test. By the way, Vortex, try Kaya, Citlali with Arlecchino. It's so good combo. You know what's the problem with Citlali and Kaya? It's a downgrade for your damage. I mean, like, it's better to use... The best team I notice is Xilonen, Citlali, Arlecchino, and Bennett. Because when you give Kaya, yeah, Kaya is already downgrade. Because I used Kachina with Cinder, like, yeah, let me show you my Citlali, by the way. Maybe you, like, yeah, my Xilonen with Cinder City, but my Citlali is with, like, yeah, 4-piece instructor set. Because when you play Melt, you need to go for EM as much as possible. And because of that, I get like 120 additional elemental mastery. You know? Okay, let me show you my... You know what? Let me do a couple more tests. Like, I just want to show you the damage. But Kaya guarantees melt. Oh yeah, I see why you, like, yeah, I know, like, that's true. But, like, another cryo on your team, like, let's say Rosa or Kaya can guarantee you melt. It's, by the way, any in, like, Rosa as well. Why Kaya is great? Because Kaya doesn't create that circle. Yeah, it's not circle impact. Because yeah, if you notice that, like, I already, like, did couple, like, about, like, 10 tries and I cannot catch that melt. It's so terrible, unfortunately. But yeah, by the way, without my signature weapons on Xilonen and my Bennett, I do 393 damage. You can check, by the way, a couple videos. I made a videos about, like, Arlecchino's melt. Okay.
if you insist on putting yourself to the test,
Teamwork is dreamwork! You two! Time!
It was 350, but it's not correct. You know why? Because, like, yeah, it's, like, kinda low. Let me do it again. It's, like, not correct. I need to get, like, that melt on a first hit. Sorry for delay, guys. I'm really sorry for that. I need to get about 400 and like 30k damage, something like that. Yeah, and that's true, actually you're right, because like second cryo gives you like yeah, guaranteed melt.
If you insist on putting yourself to the test,
Everybody stand back! Suffer the wrath of the...
I cannot catch that melt, so what's the problem? Come on, like I don't switch my weapons, that's it. I don't... Oh my god. Okay.
Show no mercy! Yeah! Huh? Let's light it up!
Monopyro more? Monopyro is like, you know, Yoni, like even though you like Monopyro it's like not so much damage, unfortunately. Yeah, like overloaded. Let's say if you compare now like citlali arlecchino team, like this team, it's #1 team in terms of DPS. Second one is overloaded teams, and third one is mono. So third one is mono. Yes, like if you like it, why not? You get the energy so quick. And by the way, if you use mavuika and you have mavuika, it's actually not a bad, it's decent team. Let's say you use a team like mavuika, arlecchino, Bennett, and I don't know, Xilonen or some animo character like Xianyun, because of shielding, you know. So yeah, it's not a bad team actually.
if you insist on putting yourself to the test,
Going in! Fulfill our pact! You two!
Okay. I'm just like, I get pissed of that.
Let's light it up!
I should have done it like, actually like, it's the first time I do the test actually. So yeah, I should have done it like... Okay, a couple more tries and I give up. No need to do like, so yeah. Yeah, I wait for like TDDS passive. So it's what, like 20 seconds?
if you insist on putting yourself to the
Overruled!
test,
Everybody stand back! Get to work! Suffer the wrath of the...
You know what's another problem is like, I can do like charge attack cancel, but it's a problem with this weapon because this weapon says that only charge attacks, a charge attack hits an opponent, gives you bond of life, you know. If you do like something like that, like you saw, like kind of like not like kind of like not full charge attack, you know, something like this, you can miss that buff, you know, but I want to use like full buff. You can use this trick when you use like on White Tassel, on any other weapons, but not on her signature, unfortunately. That's why I need to do like full charge attack. Okay, one more try, then I will switch to my overloaded team. So yeah, overloaded. By the way, overloaded teams with like Bennett's Miss Splitter. It would be nice to test. And yes, MZ, like Cinder City looks like, in my opinion, better than like another one. I can do the test, by the way. Yeah, I will do the test now.
If you insist on putting yourself to the test, then test it.
I'm going in! You two! Time to...
Oh yeah, that's it was 445. So yeah, it's so annoying. Let just me write down a number. So yeah, if you notice that, so yeah, without weapons and with weapons, it's like 445k. It's like kind of like Constellation 1 Arlecchino can gives you so much damage. And also it's like Bennett with this weapon and Xilonen with her signature. So without weapons, like on Xilonen and Bennett, you get about like 339. It's actually a huge amount of damage, not gonna lie. The only problem, yeah, you need to catch that melt. That's terrible. You need to get used to it actually. It's easy, but yeah, you need to mastering it a little bit. Now let's try overloaded teams. Yeah, it's better to use Spile Abyss. So now, by the way, for overloaded, I would suggest you to switch your EM to attack. You most likely know that. And yeah, I cannot check. Oh, so yeah, let me try, like, yeah, let me try, that's a good idea actually. Let me try Chevreuse with and without Cinder City, you know?
Behold,
Now she is with Cinder City. And also, yeah, like I use Arlecchino's signature, just in case, like, yeah, I can switch to other weapons, like, yeah, but let me use, like, signature now.
Drop your weapons! Teamwork is strength! Overrule! Wings of darkness! Come! I'm going in! I summon thee! Stop right there!
Witness my rise. Laid bare.
Everybody stand! Drop your weapons!
All right. The point is you need, by the way, like the point is you need to get 40k HP with like your set, you know? It's like the only like condition for like Chevreuse. Okay, now let's just give Chevreuse her signature set. It's 42k, so I will keep it. And how much energy recharges? Like 136. It's okay. Hi, Sina. Welcome back. Oh, continue now. I need to avoid. My man. Why don't you put beneficial in your team vortex? Like, heard it's beneficial for you. It's just a shock. It's beneficial. That's crazy, actually. Beneficial. That's insane. Yeah, now I feel beneficial. That's insane. Thank you very much for that. That's crazy. It's actually, yes, beneficial. Nice. That's actually a huge like for that. Beneficial team. Nice. No, let's do it then. So yeah, let's do like official on the first slot and like yeah, benefit for the last one. You can escape from my joke. You can't escape. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, so yeah, like let's give it a try, like because
Teamwork is strength. Let's light it up.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Everybody stand back. Stop right there.
This is where you fall.
Going in.
No rest for the wicked.
it actually shows the same timing. Let me do it again. It looks like no, looks like I messed up a little bit.
Overrule. On, reveal right. Everybody stand.
Transfix.
Shadow Raven, let night fall. Teamwork is dreamwork. I summon thee. Drop your weapon.
Witness my rise.
Everybody stand.
Actually no, like actually yeah, like this set feels way better than like oh, I didn't know that. Actually this set feels way more better. I need to do some like yeah, damage test.
Late bear.
Final warning. I'm going in.
Transfix.
Let's light it up. Wings of darkness. Come, sever. Teamwork is dreamwork.
No rest for the wicked.
Drop your weapon.
This is where you fall.
Overrule. Everybody stand. Odds revealed.
Yeah, this set feels better actually, you know, like maybe yeah. I mean like let me like yeah, it definitely feels better. Cinder like best for chivalrous auras. Actually, no. Arlecchino works so well, even like with constellation. Yeah, actually, yes, Sinus, that's true. Arlecchino, that's crazy. No, looks like, you know, like this set is better. Looks like this set is better, but I don't know, like why. Looks like this set is better. Let me just switch it. Now let me switch. Like here, I will. To be honest, I haven't done any test with Cinder City. I mean, like, I just put it, that's it, and I saw 12% and I was happy. So yeah, that's crazy actually. I can get that buff. But looks like I was wrong. Because like I like guaranteed do like 45 seconds run with like without like any efforts whatsoever. You know? So it's the same 40k. So yeah, her personal
The special
damage
security and
doesn't
surveillance
matter so
patrol
much.
is
Newer farm. This set before looks like need to work on this. Newer farm. Oh yeah, if you have you have constellation by the way on your chivalrous. Yeah, like even without constellations. Yeah, and you know what? Actually, it's easy. Let me just a second. The only just a second. Let me do the test, and I will show like why it's not so difficult. The only problem get like HP's main stats. That's it.
Laid bare.
Stop right there! I'm going in!
I'm not going to rush. I will do like the same one.
Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Oh my god, not like that.
Everybody stand back! I summon the final warning!
Yeah, no, you know like what? Like with this set I get like 148k. With previous one 147. But there is a catch.
Overrule! On, reveal weapon! Teamwork is strength!
Just a second. Yeah, my bad, like.
Laid bare.
Stop right there! Let's light it up! Everybody!
Overrule.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Witness my rise. Laid bare.
No, actually no. Like this 12% is better. Actually, the Cinder City. Let me do it again.
Drop your weapon! Everybody stand!
Overrule.
Let's light it up! Shadow Raven, let night fall! I'm going in!
No rest for the wicked.
Final warning!
Yeah, 150.
Everlasting as the moon. Laid bare.
Teamwork is drip! Drop your weapon!
No, it looks like previous one is better. Slightly, but... Hey Mirak, what do you mean? She's too great in both sets. You know, like, what's the problem? Grateful instead of like great. You know, no. Grateful instead of great. Typo. No, that's alright. You know what's the problem? The problem is sometimes you just can miss those 12%. But with that signature set, you just don't care about that so much. It's possible to miss the 12%, you know?
Final warning! I'm going in!
Overrule.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Teamwork is dreamwork! I summon!
Witness my rise. Lady Bed.
Let's light it up! I'm going in! By royal decree! Stop right there!
Yeah, if the sets do the same, I would suggest to use previous one. You know why? Because with Cinder City, you sometimes can miss like, yeah, it's better to use previous one. Actually, yes, it makes no sense. You just got Arlecchino already going for another mummy? Oh, you just got Arlecchino already going for another mummy? Another mummy, you mean like, which one? Rip Mummy chlorined. Oh, next time I will get... Oh, I see. Chlorined, you mean? It's like for a miracle. Like, well, I don't know. Like chlorine, not like if you ask me, guys, like chlorine is okay, but yeah, you know, like next patch is going to be released. Like, was it two new electro characters? So yeah. Like Sina. Well, you know what's the problem with this set? Like, after the equipping character triggers a reaction related to their elemental type. The problem is, it's like kinda difficult. Sometimes you can miss that, you know? And it's not consistent, especially with like Kuki Shinobu and Raiden. That's why the set is not so great. So yeah, like if you catch that 12%, it's slightly better than her signature. But it's only like maybe couple percent, and because of that, like, it's better to use previous one. Yeah, it's better. Like, yeah, let me remove this one completely and go for that set. It's not worth it, you know, like use the set and like get like only 1% damage, and it's situational, you know. Occasionally get something, it's bad. Okay, I need a ton of energy recharge. So yeah, this one is okay. Oh, this one is okay. HP. Oh, it's a crit damage. Just a second. Just a second. Oh, I can use, actually, yes, I can use energy recharge with HP. Just a second, let me check this one. If I can, I should have like... Oh my god. Oh, this one is good. Maybe I will... Just a second. Oh, I have this one. Yeah, let me... Yeah, I use on Ayak. If I get 39, like... Oh my god, it's a little bit... Just a second. Oh, this one is the same set, actually. Just a second. Yeah, I can like... maybe do something. I can switch. Let me check if I can something like, yeah. I need HP and I need energy recharge. And I have ton of that, yeah. Right, and it's yes, and yes, 40k, and I have like one just crazy amount of energy recharge. That's nice. That's nice. 40k Chevreuse. Yes, Sino. You need to build Chevreuse with the 40k. You know why? Because she has a passive like this one, and it says yeah, after Chevreuse fires, overcharge, etc., something like that. So yeah, characters in the party gain 1% increase attack for every 1k max HP. Maximum is 40%. It means you need to give her 40k HP. It's kind of cap. No need to go more than that. I wouldn't suggest you to get less than that. So 40k is must have. And also, if you can, give her energy recharge as much as possible. Let's say it's not mandatory, but still, you can do it. And about talents levels, by the way, you can skip it completely. If you need some healing, yes, but if you don't need the healing, yeah, you can skip it. You know why? Because Arlecchino cannot be healed anyway. That's why for me it's like that. Okay, let's do some yeah, I need to do some domains, at least one of them. Oh, then I gotta start farming that set real quickly tomorrow. Yeah. So the song is, yeah, song, you know what, song is not I would say Cinder City is okay. The problem is song doesn't have any conditions. You just yeah, you just use it, that's it. When the equipping character heals a party member, unfortunately it's not heals, but you still get damage. I don't know, yeah, we need to do some yeah, this one kind of better. And yes, 40k is must have. You need to build her with 40k. This one is actually a terrible team.
Overruled. Oz, reveal thyself. Final warning. Everybody stand.
No, it's not terrible actually. The damage is crazy actually, it's insane damage. Oh. Damn bro, that damage was crazy. Maybe healing attempt, it's also counts, you know, it's possible. I mean healing attempts, it also counts as a healing, you know. Okay, let me check for my Lanyan. I should have be really close to Lanyan's 80. Yeah, you know what? Let's do Lanyan boss. Because yeah, tomorrow, today and tomorrow, and that's it. And I can build my Lanyan. Yeah, completely finish my Lanyan.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Lay to bed.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
I'm going in!
No rest for the...
That's crazy actually, that's insanely crazy. The damage is superb, you know? The damage is superb. Oh, welcome back, Dreamers, welcome back. Oh, alright, I will build it. Nice. So yeah, what I did actually, I switch my Chevreuse back to this set. You know why? Because looks like this set is slightly better than Cinder City. With Cinder City, it's difficult to get that 12%. So yeah, I just switch it back. And also I was managed to get like 40k HP with energy recharge sand. So yeah, and I have enough like yeah, 200 energy recharge now. Let me check something. It's only 60. Okay, let me. Oh yes, not a bad actually, not bad damage, not gonna lie. Let me do one Spiral Abyss and maybe that's it. Like I want to test like this team again. Looks like yeah, it's slightly better. You know why? Because activate that Cinder City, it's kinda a problem. And yeah, as you know, like yeah, you can like use it and you still get the healing, the buff, everything. You see the buff is on me now. So yeah, and then like healing as well. For like 12 seconds or something. Nice, nice. Yeah, I actually, not gonna lie, but I'm amazed with like Chevreuse. I didn't expect she's so great. If I only knew, I just like choose that Chevreuse instead of Gaming. Even though Gaming helped me in Imaginarum City back then, not gonna lie, he was like, yeah, he was just like yeah.
Transfix! My royal... Stop right there! Let's light it up! Everybody stand... Lay to bed.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Going in! I summon thee! Drop your weapons!
I think I missed.
Everlasting as the moon! Overrule! Let's light it up! Everybody stick...
Yeah, I definitely will keep this one, because you know why, with Cinder City you need to wait, like think like if I catch the buff or not. So yeah, it's better to use this one. And so yeah, it's way better to use this one. Finally, Vortex, I'm fighting Shogun in Inazuma. Oh, for real? Now? Damn, Yanni. I mean, like, for real, like, it's... Yeah, that's great. But how is it possible? When I use Chevreuse, I get 120 pyro damage on Arlecchino. Despite of that, I have attack goblet. Yeah, you need to use like... And without Bennett, I get 120 pyro damage on Arlecchino. Yeah, despite of that, I have like... Yeah, you need to use attack goblet, by the way. Oh, you need... No, you need to pyro goblet. Why you use... Oh yeah, 120. 120. But your Chevreuse is Constellation 6, right? Yeah, it's because of that. Your Constellation... But for me, my Chevreuse is Constellation like... yeah, she is Constellation 0. So yeah, it's like actually pretty much difference, yeah.
Lay to bear. Stop right there! Teamwork is strict! Overrule! Shadow Raven, let night fall! Everybody stand back!
No rest for the...
Final warning!
Yeah, this is better damage actually, not gonna lie.
Witness
I like it
my
more.
Going in!
Yeah, this is better damage. This set, I like this set more than Cinder City. Yeah, it's better to use that set. Yes, that's true, because you know why? Like when you have Constellation 6, that's obvious. Like it gives you like yeah pyro damage bonus like 3 stacks, which is 60%. Yeah. That's normal. That's actually yeah, that's normal. Alrighty, so yeah, let's do that strong box, and maybe that's it for today. Yeah, by the way, like guys, as you know, like yeah, tomorrow is not like yeah, I have something to do, so yeah, no stream for tomorrow, but I will be online on Monday. And yeah, let's level up that artifacts I got. Oh yeah, I have enough. Another one. Okay. Alright, just a second. Okay, let's just get rid of it. Geo damage bonus, I don't need that. Oh, okay, Elemental Master, I have one. Alright, so let Chivalrous bring us some luck. I start farming when I get like arlecchino. I didn't get any pyro damage goblet. Oh, I see now. Yeah. Like, but you can use like offset one. Why you don't use that? Like, you know why? For me, my arlecchino, I also like. Yeah, I have one. I mean whimsy one, but it's terrible, and because of that, I don't use it. Because let me show you. Like, oh my god, that's not. So yeah, I have one like with this, which is this one. Actually, it was great. And let's say it's good maybe for Utao, but not for arlecchino, definitely. But yeah, I use like off-piece one, like this one. It's also not great, but you know, that's the only option I have. Alright, so okay, like I have this one, and I have like this one. Let's do maybe this one. I'm pretty sure like yeah, everything will went for like HP, but I have like this level 20 trash one. Unfortunately, like yeah, at level 12 it was like 61 EM and like yeah, no reroll on HP. But yeah, 2 back-to-back rerolls on HP was like destroyed this set. Oh, I had another one. So yeah, no. Let me just like, is HP, this one is Elemental Master. Actually, this one might be great. Let's do this one. You know why? Why not? If it's going to be like so terrible, I will just switch to another one. My domain luck is trash. No. Oh, no offset too. Ah, my god, that sucks actually. That's bad, super bad. And I feel you. You will be alright, believe me or not. You will definitely. And you know what? Let's say if you have great attack goblet, you still can use it. Yes, it's a little bit less damage, but it's still okay. You know why? Because Bond of Life scales on attack. If you know that, you can use attack on arlecchino. Arlecchino is kind of unique character guy, actually. And if you check this one, what like my bad, this one. No, like. Just a second, let me check it. Arlecchino gains 1% elemental physical resistance. It's not okay, but it's not this what I mean, but like just a second. Oh no, it's not. What I mean like that's. No, it's not like, yeah, my bad. It's not like that. So yeah, just like, yeah, just forget it. So yeah, my bad. It's not like that. So yeah, like, but yeah, you still can use attack. Signora by Raiden? What? Yeah, we just like beat Signora. Congrats. It's the first time. Oh yeah, actually she is not so difficult, by the way. But yeah, congrats with that. Alright, so guys, like let me first do this one. If I fail, I will do another one. Let me choose Elemental Mastery. Yeah. Let's give it a try. Of course it's defense. Of course it's defense. How is that possible? I cannot get... Yes, if like another one will went to like crit damage, I will keep it. Let's say only one defense roll, it's okay. I can live with it. Oh my god, come on. For real. I don't want to use like 2 of them. Huh. Oh my... Alright, alright, alright. I will keep it. Because actually it's not bad. Yes, 1 roll to defense, but it's not bad. It's not terrible, you know? This one is going to be trash as hell, right? Let's try it. Oh, actually it's okay. Alright, alright, let's... Oh, bye-bye, dreamers, bye-bye. Okay, let's just build it. Because why not? Of course it's HP, sure, like yeah, why not? Why should be like yeah, like if it's HP, like I will stop. Oh my god, not elemental mastery. Bonus, please. Okay. I'll not continue, because even if it went like, you know, like 1 roll to each of the stats, it's so terrible, it's kind of useless. Even like previous one, which was this one, is way more better. You see, like 8 increased damage, 7 crit, and elemental mastery. Okay. Oh yeah, I got this one. Maybe like it's giving me some crit damage. Let's give it a try. So yeah, let's melt this one. As you know, like yeah, it's crit rate, crit damage. I have something, but let's give it a try. Maybe it will give some bonus. Of course it's flats. I hate this game. Just a second. Ah, screw you. Like, yeah. Let me check my... Crit rate glads. I should have like... Oh my god, for real, what it's like... Oh my god, for real? Like, previous one is even better, actually. Oh my god. Oh, okay, alright. Let's give it a try. Why not? I didn't like this one, actually, even though I don't have like great one, but yeah, this one is terrible. Oh my. Oh, let's choose it, like not elemental mastery, flat defense, please. A ton of flat defense. Oh, flat defense. And I have one, right? Yeah, I have flat defense, right? Right on the top. Of course it's flat defense. Like, who the... Damn, at least 1 crit damage, please. Why is that? Oh, come on. Oh my god. Alright. Let's destroy another one if I can find one. So I don't think I have another one. Oh my god. Yeah. That's terrible actually. And I didn't know that I don't have any crit rate. Let's say pretty... No, I have crit damages one. It's okay. But no crit rate. This one is like because of energy recharge. This one is terrible. Damn, bro. Another one. It's one is okay, I would say, you know. Oh. This one is good. That's terrible. I don't want to see this one. Yeah, terrible luck. Okay, maybe what I need some flour. Like, yeah, no. Let's check my let's check my characters. Maybe I have some attack, right? With like, yeah. Like, yeah, something like that. Attack with crit damage and crit rate, like, which is not leveled up. Okay. 4 substat, please. Oh, this one is good. Let's do like this one. Enhance. Yeah, let's give it a try. Why not? Yes, it's flat defense. If it's went to flat defense, I just like, yeah, I give up. Okay, let's just choose crit rate. Unfortunately, yes, it's slow. Oh my god, come on, not the two upgrades, so we're like, oh my damn. Another one. Another one. Damn, bro, like today is not my day. Like, yeah, it's that destroys this. Okay. Damn. Alright. Maybe I have elemental mastery. So yeah, let's try elemental mastery one. Level 0. That is terrible luck. Not gonna lie. Just insanely bad luck today. All of them went to defense. That's terrible actually. This one was so great. Oh my god. Maybe I have something like crit rate, crit damage. It will be the same, right? Okay, let's destroy last one. Just imagine, like, yeah, 76. Oh my god. Cannot do that. We can do like, yeah, maybe. No, I need a tank. Okay, let's do like last one. This one is a... Okay. That's terrible. You see like 76. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. It's kind of like, okay, let me see that maybe I can do something. Okay. Now it's fine. I bet you like it's next one is going to be like flat defense, but I will keep it anyway because it's already 35 CV. Bonus, please. Okay. Oh, nice, nice. That's crazy actually. This one is good. All right. I will take it. So it's 20, it's like 40. Yeah, it's 40 CV. Why not? I will keep it. Okay. Let just like, yeah. And oh, yeah, it's a little bit low crit damage, but that's all right. I mean, like, at least it's give me like ton amount of crit rate. And if I'm not mistaken, like, it's my best Mercy Hunter set. Peace, like, yeah. No, come on. Yeah, it's a second, like, I mean, like, I have this one, which is actually not so great. 21 to dice. Yeah, this one is crazy. Alright, I will keep it. Yeah, my best one. Nice, okay. At least something. At least something. Alright, guys, this is it for today. Thanks for joining. At least, yeah, I got some, I destroyed, like, up to, like, 4 or 5 pretty good artifacts. But that's alright, it's worth it. Anyway, yeah, it's difficult to get artifacts in this game, you know that. So yeah, it's one of the best, by the way. 20 to 10, alright. Okay guys, thanks for joining. Tomorrow it's not like, yeah, I have something to do, so yeah, no stream for like tomorrow, but I will be online like on Monday. So yeah, I hope we will get some news about like at least, I don't know, maybe like about Capitano, because as you know 5.4 is going to be a little bit like, yeah, dry patch. But yeah, I hope so. Alright guys, thanks for joining once again, and bye bye guys, bye bye.
Oh, Feastos are just the best snack. They're easy to carry with you and go with so many sauces. Actually, I'm gonna go buy some. Be right back.
Fountain.